1.5 you the 50 ko horo car no you the 1 million atoko si ama de ofigu no so no ba cha wa na je rubber ni bi ye ba cha je man ma mo ai isi from pe no abobo free no na de a show bag na we si from mo amote kai mo nyina mo 17 ba ko pe no on de so on de obefe aka 16 se ba ko fo obefe no kwa be boka 1.5 de ka men kwa nka mo nyina mo mfe na nka ma de dia mamma ko ma ko ye ho anka mo nyina
o man pani asen we ti ba boso no wote ne sekan kam na bibia we ye pani na beto wani mu proposal bebrebe na beba wo try bia no wa he je obenya solution na ya tata ya o man pani da ma tata enya adwuma no na meka say the last year ni say ye be deploy soja for la mama ko permanently ma ko tension no yan chan ya sabe ade obi nimfie nwotwe wanti manya wontimi fa aboso no nwotwe e mejam gabi ko esa na ya ye say to him the mama is determined so be so a problem you na talachi so be so a problem you try permanent deployment near the outcome of the permanent deployment and that is with the sanction of the president. He is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Where we deploy soldier for winning who be
alaji the increase some the ba no pen say bibi besi nti ye hwe
bibi kase pa solution kase pa na eba ensu e wo pra ani bete wan ensu ani bete wan
bibi besi
bibi kwakwa bibi kase
Babena Santi, what can I say? What carry I want? That's one. Me too.
Day number 3 in the month of December. After emoji kama say ego. We are forever grateful. I said, maybe you don't understand where unyamidi we free baby do. So it's not just about Osho Butuma Sikeni ho, but Osho Nyoma pa obonifonu sunsungu wakwemu. Oshisegu wakwemu. Or Junifa. Now, this is the 3rd day of the 12th month. There, Minyini say Bibi Ewasi Dechia. Any ukwanso of the Matradian Ponyankopo. I Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. I'm still celebrating and giving thanks to the Almighty. Baby, Onyamedi free. Or the meneme bushye free. Or the meneme Juma free. Or the meneme Alfo Nimianum free. I abedu Sam Pempensui. Edian Pa na metimeka. Dancer makers erade. Medawase Ewadum. Ene wahumo bro ane di yabedusa empempenso di biada mekayo di oti osusu nini hintabiano bribiada otna trade yampon enyunase. It is important to be under the covering of a ye trade yampon. If we sabre kopem se nundu bebo bribiada ekoso ye that collective responsibility si ebedwene o my Ghana ho amana kodum pempenso a esese edru. And it's possible because the production team is led by Kofi Hassan, ably supported by J. Cole, Dominic Isieboa, Anafi Samed, Caroline, Abna Pokuya Ahwenye, technically, Mo and a Dan or the brain. And midweek, of course, Adom 106.3 January, Adom Komosa BC and December. And thank God, say, yenya addition near Yashi Yensu, na eboami improve a year Adom 106.3. They be the better doctor for us titu a year C4C liver specialist hospital, a doctor for being for ma 1 and 2 year JJ from the month of January to this very month of December, 1 or 2 year for Amaya Quantre, Amaya Dishia, Enisia Huna, Aboy, Amene, Adom 106.3 etimi, Edimuna, Ewe Payo. Bribia Damekacho, 2 faces in life, the physical and the spiritual. Ubit my empire for pa, but Onyamia sa my Nimdia. So ohunam baby touching and our kwane baby touching wama na this year nimdia onitim de boa ACC ma o kwanson koso. On this note, Dr. Siama Jr. me kosoma official pa if we say begidi se onyameni yen edini ye amana broso. Bibia boko de.
Oman afin komesa ye ho adom bibia boko medase pa. So who dear?
Oh, yet your apostle Kokra Nina, ye dynamic into Bibia Boko, Ewa Hanum say. What not refresh it as for any tear for Nano Joada baby a chassis free, any neighbor be abedunia Casafa also.
Yo, Oman medase na mechia ye loyal listeners in na yakoso Adom Masisa Bribiano, Omunya Emre any Ishia Adie. And the response is also very positive and massive until yada obibiase. Yes, now what we are saying no ye din komo na yon komo na no akwa ye organ titiwa ewe ni pediani mo yankopon di ache se onye obatan kese a obeboa asone ye moja no so asone ye duani aye di nsi aye no ni bibia ekọ moja ni muti na ho behia se Yobe Kenya no na ono so etimi enya ne duane pa edi ma wenya ahoden ma wetimi dia ye adwuma eyifi ne dia ka ho nyina efiri ne peduane mu yesua ho se brebo no eye organ kese pa ewo ne peduane a nyankopon ahyehye no se produce a bit of cholesterol emaye na cholesterol no emwaye na heal some of our wounds and our injuries be a by blood vessels a year drop na moja film e de moja koni pedua kwa de nyina no empo eno cholesterol no so ema adwene nya ne duane edi nanso yesi eni kwan se e dose woni peduane mo e be dose pe na akomoja ne mu bebre na afi no enanti wo moja ne e basa brebo no ehu ne sa pe na wo se oyi free ne peduane mu nti in the course oyi no angwane bi ene cholesterol ni bi etichire brebo no ema brebo no ebe ye fatty brebo no so ne kese no ye about 1.5 kg That is about 2% of your total body weight. No, it's about 1.5 kg. That is kefia brebono. And he said part of the brebono be started a fatty. Nature say ne juma nyankopon dia mano se on fan ye no ontimi enye ye nature say onipediano si matobia bam na yare bi ni how eba onipediano so yesua hu say enioma ye kotwetwe such problem ni ba no titiru no eduane a ye di say ye di ni ane a sugary food na sugary stars no wo mbebre a sugar no timi say your blood vessels no emma increase of cholesterol no cholesterol at the damage no itimi edeba ebi susu wo ha na your lifestyle insa no bebre any cigarette no bebre insa no odin titiro bebre no your bread born je saa insa na we breaking it down say ne be ya emu yare na chemicals wo mu nyina no be ye free ni mu and so ye hye no mabre born ye saa no no so ahoɔden no ba form na afi insa no de account nyina na converting into fat na echitre yes so a ye what diabetes echitre yare and no so brebo no was special responsibility say echitre ne dose wo ye moja ne ma obagibi na we sie amaye enti abra ye hia no na wasan so e di amaye nanso ehwehwe mama ye hu say echitre no ebe dose saa na brebo ne gia and also to make convert it into fat na afre no ama brebo na nka obua pancreas no ni moja no ama echitre na ba form no no so fat baba chichire no ama when you fatty liver disease ebisu wo ha na hormone bi to say your cortisol hormone so hormone no stress hormone into your man me no ebia ejuma ye no stress level no was so abribia no e was say hormone ne ba na mind that energy to go through and by the day then so when mmerɛ was said the free any pediano a chew any pediano etimi ma your sugar level e kosoro esihye na biom so na kosoro a etimi e converting into fat no into hormones ni bi wo ha your stress level no kosoro bebra no so to me ma fatty liver disease so eba any pediano so eya na eduane na ye di no so ehia nti ye wo the alcoholic fatty liver disease a e dey nsan eba na ye wo the ye fe no metabolic dysfunction associated liver disease. Not just say, metabolic syndrome. You can metabolic syndrome. It just say, body need to break it down in your my and my own find energy. And tia basa liver no a bread do na ama or develop fat no. Ediane be a processed food bebre. Ediane a fructose and sugar won't bebre. It's near ediane so a chair when the pediane man son break it down. Nina no eka echo esma season. So I'm the ane be bass bebre as out of for but na your benum nina no a major causes of fatty liver disease. Na eba oni pediane ma awahosam say o man your bread born one who dey nti try any nhwe no because our that regenerative function on why yare a otimisa no ho yare then so obebo won kai say bibi touch ma won ho na onya abotira hwe oni pedua no ma obetimi ehu say simato abem esan say your grade 1 fatty liver disease and only say fat no achechire brebo no about 5% nti to the be a unshada anya signs and symptoms I no yet after asymptomatic then so economy kakra na 15 to 20% of brebo no fatty na unya signs and symptoms be to say general tiredness obon say wa bre wa lethargy bibi kakra bi na homentem na wa bre because brebo no entimi one processing your man break it down ATP energy no nti de bia no na wa lethargic wa bre fatigue adwene no so ebre de wo bibi a friend BBB blood brain barrier wa adwene mu eno no boa ema waste be enkwa adwene mu adwene needs to be protected then so our own family say brebo no na boa stitchru when it comes to ammonia so waste you do a lot of proteins your brebo no ye the friend deamination or break it down proteins into amino acid. The amino acid no so and the boy myenya all the proteins are in here. And so your what the friend urea cycle. Amino acid no so has to break down further into the friend urea. The urea no you waste any concept any pediam na brebono no what that utmost responsibility so be this argument na no we urea no e free ni pediam na so say ontimi nya sa because of fat na to train pe na ammonia aye waste no e breach your blood brain barrier wa adwene mu e kwa adwene mu say e ma enda ho ye den because it reduce hormone be a the serotonin which is the hormone na e boa yen with your sleep nti bon sa na adu e wo say woda no ontumi na na we need go so sa a major signs and symptoms of liver disease, the tiredness, fatigue, and difficulties with sleep, and I say insomnia, so it me build it up. Your pains, ultimately feel pains, or the right upper quadrant of your phone. One will say your breath one or your right upper quadrant, your sanifa, your snow, your ribs, no, a straw sano. But we say unya pains. Or that area, brebono so the only pain receptor. And in any kinds of feeling pain, the muscles around that area, no bone kaya say changes be about brebono until not all feeling pains. Empo when you call no so to Mrs. San, you will be a friend of hyperbilirubemania. Not just a bilirubin, your waste when you pedianum bra, you break it down near to me in your red blood cells are here to carry oxygen away any pedianum. A more waste was a free pedianum. Brebono was this argument. Bilirubin also so a chow any pedianuma, not a mouth jaundice into bones when you call no as not a yellow sa. A colony now one young hoshi biomes where it on recurrent infection. Brebono was special immune cells and young upon the diomuse. I was so one fighting all sorts of infection. Omandani can say, I feel a say no, do her the first time or being engaged sexually, or do her first time or the benum and sound no dean, or do her the first time or the baby beer or ye be danina, and oh yes, or body knows also a respond to that.
Exactly.
One has to liver. Yes. Man, the first time you do anything, your body, your brain, it responds to it. I don't think that sometimes after doing it, that regret. But within some few days, be not sounds very rekindle because the brain is the powerhouse of the body. The same thing happens to the liver. Or preparing with anything ever. It is a healthy liver. The immune functions of the liver no costro. Liver no kafa cells no to me the age man share and more microbes if you treating infections continuously. A healthy liver, a bois, fat necessary liver now. Until me yes age man. To bones away treating infections, I believe now skin no crack a cow because you were the no histamine. Histamine on your body anyway or the catcher and say if you have any animal into your catcher brebono ma brebono tony boise a bois a years half in sa brebono more than about from to bones a histamine and any other homogeneous opioids be building up under our skin into your bribia now walk a cow titri ujaria now walk a cow or hoa now walk a cow nina no a science actually so brebono more than a bath from ebia na fat na air training na a good anymore utimia edema unai to me and because protein production na brebono de beboa no so conform into ensure start say ejina woni peduan mu o color of urine no stool no so esesa into bon say o stool no aye dark melena na che say efi awo woni peduan mu brebono entimi mbomodin a eyi in severe cases no man utimi nya de efe no fetal hepatitis edin so na so de akenya na say utimi nya bad breath halitosis in carboni be part me bawenum mostly na akwa garlic any rotten egg or man imagine garlic any rotten egg aka boom because of bread one ho de ejuma me pacho C4C body rose ye too for near bone tire say o bread one hu hia no but more than na per liver tonic na no. Liver tonic abamo be FDA approved from 12 years and above. A black Kenya and brebono, Emma brebono, hepatocyte tissues, no sinusoid, blood vessels, lobos, Kapha cells, natural killer cells, heptoglobin, proteins are who draw brobon na activate yomo, a moment to me, juma ye, a fibia, a bois, and my signs and symptoms, yababo bosuina and metranipedianum. So to me, away ye, na breboni ye, juma ya, or to me the mojaco, jama, command into wow for hypertension, do a command by Tony Boise abo, diabetes a draw so obeboa e break it down a draw ni ye ametimi aye ejuma empo aboa e sugar ni bi afiri ni pedua no mu ono aso beboa e increase blood circulation ama efi inflammatory response ani efi etna oni pedua no mu nyina we yi infections ahodro dryness a cause our skin nyina a healthy liver eboa empo ma unwi to mifu because of store a lot of vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin K, empo B12 are responsible for your circulation of blood nyina or yes sir adan na was all train now liver na ho de no e ba form na wentimi aye ejuma we nyina ansana wa pe liver to na eduano modern na pe liver to na nkenya brebo no ntumi ndi ne ejuma we nyina see for see Adom nti ye be ya promise ye free screening for brebo ni vital organs when you pedua no your branches nyina so place order every your number me de ba to dwano kwa na place order there so ye de be bro free delivery be a will be how man the nti yes and say cases of liver condition kosuru bebre and now ye duane ni nsuo ni nyoma ye di ko ni pedua ni mesrel take this opportunity na yes scan na hu dia koso na pelivo to na mwa ebusuani nya na hoode mapa embra wa central region Cape Coast here wa Green Hill opposite Addison Square Garden agona odobenso branch kese pa wo hotakra the opposite feja May Sport and so kwan no wo pe enye yira kwan kra Kumasi ejuso kwa Mojati Junction Accra the wa Denta SBA Junction etacho treatment plan no enye dronkwa ya be scan ahwe organ ne problem bibi a wo bia ne kenya organ no letimi ayejima ne abo obrebo no so ya hye ne den no letimi abojima number ofra 24/7 ya beje wo so 050
050
00
00
40 331
331
and now say 050
050
00 40 328 man anope me da se bebre si for see dia wote yanka na unim say ye ka chiro say obrebo ye won kwanti me ho hia na kai say ye giye ndo ne di ye treatment plans ne di ti na bribie ka say once treated forever treated o man hene anope yankopon enka ho onka o pamfo ne o cruise nyina ho na onno me ye o chena so ye hia wa ho odi mu. Bye bye. Yeah, that's it. Dr. Isiama Junior, C4C Liver Specialist Hospital. Ana one ya be bon komo. And for apo mo de on komo eniagro. E don't say. Numbers ni be me 0500 040 331 and 0500 40328. Nama kai will say ene continuously that new taste na our instant creamy rich chocolate in the brain no said the economy strong kokra and mix it choco and make a try hot eba in another taste no see coffee taste nankasa na ne crack endpoint homeopathic clinic for say if you have that burning sensation or na honam na etititi wakoma ne bo periperia akwanya kase se on endpoint for bedin kita no ekosropa and from wo 0244867068 and 0274234321 na watimine won edin kita ho na bibi akokama edi amanfo apomuden wonsem endi agro 10 minutes after 7 yewura ago kansie ho komo ankasa bata Kejwa we will have this conversation. Say omudi sim me yonku bi achi. Minim se na so. Omudi sim achi. A dime for no. Agent for omudi awon yem. We call the only money we bibia to say address it is doctor or no or kolebu. It yokushia no kolebu. You know, enti aso piefri when ben o him. You bro your neighbor, you budipa. It misrel. Agent for nan kasa mejiri so moku. Ebi ye papa ba mesre wona eko epeda a rent no. Ene agent for mo so eku no monya careful. In fact, this very month nankasa no ma bebre page mu. Udi agro pe obi the 6 or 9. O say di agro pe obi the expired product. Ebe why ashenso die na fam no. No the bibi afam say 2028 na be expire. But na so na atwam dada. Enti de bia da meka the mindset of the Ghanaian is so important. Sa mindset no say ya anya ho asem ya
yɛde enwo yɛde kokonte be wase kakra man
na pi
na saa nso pepepe yakɔfa ɛyɛ akoko fools no na yɛde ɛyɛ Sudan dye no na yɛde awo no kakra nti ɛhyɛ glass ni ma na ayɛkɔ na ne moja no tene Sudan dye ba oboa ɔde awo wani saa pepepe na ɔtɔ chinchinga na ɔkɔ didi ɔchɔba ɛkɛfo emponchi funu na ntwie funu nkoko funu bronya eba ne tinum obi a pemfaso boom 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 wanya careful obi wi echi na afia kofa nsem enti enko yetitu for di nkomo wi then we'll have a conversation around that now if you are here fita phone so bronya ban an prepare what to tie na wi no
say or dangerous
no jack boats be to one na fi o ko abeti twetwe beti nyame amem speed up wako hohoro car engine no wa bi bonnet no wi a wo ko no one pay attention
to mo
one to etu kwa ni
na peja
na owi o se nyame na de ma
ono ana eje
enye no kra eti yem fa sa slogan we enwie 2025 nye nyame na de ma se obonet no wanyi ni
wanhwe
nye nyame na de ma se otire ne wan miam yi
why negligence
enye nyame na de ma se wo no efiewura agent no why obukata a lot of people are suffering through this. Nti yesre yewie san komo we ebeba
omo agent for some more strategy say e dan no nim de papa no on fan call first to do be nam John no or the move be a moving fee obetua o
but nyina na e adwen fee o
moving fee so I also said najuma oye no kakra de di no
but we don't you see eno na e dia bedu ha no obia person wa smart
yeah obia is smart
o man e wo no that's the word to use
obia smart obi ti usisi a
obi beat
wa gade yakopo
eti enuanum kro mo aboche de misu omo
because
ye beat omo pa
bebre
ye beat omo
and TikTok ni Instagram ni ye bebu
na o man ya nyina ye connection men sa man no jiri se betima ko kan
so me start my shop we kosuako order awo me kakra why nice so ni page kama
anyway the only share
o mere aja do akofa ba e hye me ba me tue me kakra ko e
me se bia na o kire twi o se kwasea na wuo etwe de wo wuye
ma te me kwasea
I tell you, people, it's your first January. They be positive. With who's a show
them. January, no bad deal.
Who's a show them.
Strictly high life.
Me
no, don't even me pay.
Many akusha sewa edono. Enyansa.
Change din e she ho no.
Me change din.
You know.
Enyansa.
We come here. Ready Yagopo. Back baby your mind.
Show so.
Yes
baby so. So feel my dream about the occasion.
Yes na afa pepe yes say.
Efiba asante dono. Ensai. Mama ko fa controversy.
Bi sana ye no bi wa na dream ba chiri.
Ejum na ebo na makotu bi ato aso.
Ofa sem bia ma
ko pa ye na me say.
Awano ampa enyum no na okan. Timbo bia say ho.
Ewa say.
Ochina ko okubeko fie questions abe answer no.
Intwaso wo dia wo mo ha. We do waka me bema be na show nsuro ma yakọ conference o kai this year mema ni nyina wa nsuro yiri bia no ma unsa so ne no bia te hodin
wa nsuro
yiri ma unsa so ne mema be 300 o
bia ID
bia ansa da ona ba ko page ne kai
na o tie chiri
o tie ni mpa o page ne sa
okay
o se hey nsuro yiri o so me ne ka se me ma me yes, already wa buto kura. Onye papa ba kura. Onye papa ba kura. Hwe kai. O yire na saka ze ma o zato. There's here there something. Yeah, there's something on papa. Na wo dey kura nya kura o. O yire ni pawu o. Na yire sa ma o zato.
What was I?
That's what Kamudi we see one. Idi ehu amani o.
anya me tell
it one man correcting in
yeah
I can make konya
ho ese guy nkwa
se be man correcting in tema o seti ube kono na no ese no ese po ube chire ma
o joso na se o joso aso az na shemu na shini mu kakra
na mami chi ma che ese mo ha It is Nyame Adoma, Strictly High Life, Nyame Adoma, January 1. I tell you, it's going to be very interesting. DJ Andy Dusty.
High Life.
Strictly High Life. Akwaba, me do what here. And your man,
first edition was massive.
Yeah, but
let me who a fiaman quantum or sada.
And our birthday.
That no. Hey,
first January your birthday. And Gen Z. Only Papa Penmu Casa. Or Saturday, you know what? And Koda Mobadi, any Gen Z. Any more. Oka so mo nyan kwan a omo problem ene nkwada dodo na aba no unim de omo ye won call restaurant e choba ahodo na omo akoton kwan e de akwese fridge mu na omo akoton na omo de akwese fridge mu
se ono abe no ade
se ono abe de na de ni nurse ebu ni sa
se da no na ono abo edu asare ka chepse se agency fo ni bi nim ka ekwan mu twa wo
omo nim kwa mu twa
bi ono okọ school a oteka mu ye be fa no ka mu okọ asore ka mu okọ ba bi aka mu uba ora ti se ogina kwan wa hwa no nim ye tuja no aka be bo no
ye hwe nkwada na e ba
ni say look left look right look left again we nim ade kokora
ye hwe nkwada na ba yi ye hwe nkwada na ba yi ye oti ya oni wo fe kaza wa sha she is my bad day January do chechire
umo bali ogina eto ya bia
Akwaba
ngabra me ofa chese ofa 1st January birthday pacho ojina ho
omo fo bu onya hwi o
ya bi dabi
nkoda aba
adaba on okay ohun se nya hwe you at least
eno ne enfom so na me papa ti ase opie kro na nim ko achi ko kujina ba bi na budi o je de ei
se kapa bia mpanifo di ko na do no betutumu on kase ho but well
na ne kwa no udi nkomo no na ono ano obesi punu cha obesi
so daddy no it is not like that.
And then make a bro for my batiam.
No, past tense.
Hey, we don't go come with a bar. I bring mammy and you will be a muscle like where did you know Monka? So I put it on the table. You are was it? I put it on the table. What are you mouse? Who's a brother? What we cannot assume.
You're crazy. Why should I say and buy if you are on a bag? Major so my chapanso. I think come to you. I think it's any good shooting. Yes, those are who be a piano. Yes. And of course, man, son of the Bia Cano. A do bring us say I will never be a candy, you know, and I say never be a yena, de mama, you know, interpersonal relationship with me, koye, and I face, you know, peace. Peace. Brother, and I feel your talents be a lungu bia. Say, Padiphobia and come home, man, Castle, be bia, boama, talents, ne pia, or mine. Oh, yeah, but boy, oh, twa. Oh, the other couldn't. Oh, you are willing to see so. Oh, couldn't on chanting. Couldn't but check. One I saw somewhere. Yes, and so when Padiphobia to me come home now, I'm a judge and pass a fat talents be a warm area. One, Nessa can be as yet come home. Now, yet how much in a BBA to me, Koyentiga municipality cup match and a basso. And no, not when be so Montpellier for about best I say when everyone passing through, a match what it really ex nafi. Yeah, say bit to me, I be so the Abuama be at my
it's about them.
Football, I mean sports or cry in general. Apart from football, the other games on by it. Kakumia Genequenum. And so for back I say, a guy one equacuno. It's really in Queen Equacuno, in Kuna organizer
by young question of comedy, and yet Germany way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My own talented bromedian, so we serious guy.
Be on my own bromedian. It's a senior Oya Carantino. Ocasa Mebro mean to me, Casa Obromedian. So I have a Casa Macasetti out to make her. Or my jet to Mebro. It's in Joseph. Yeah. Think when you say Koku, but Kakum as the organizer introduce some penny for next what is really happening.
That's it. We pay for me and Omina assembly members.
Okay.
Central and Gawes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Program na say na wadi kan aka no. Enokre. Nkwala bebre wo talent. Ewo yempotem. But omo nya sa akonya no. Omo nya platform.
Okay.
Nti ya fa to ya so say as members landlords association
okay.
Riders and the youth
landlords association Okada Riders, okay, and the youth, okay,
youth of Ablik Mabasi, both Ga Central and then Ga West.
Okay,
one say Ablik Mabasi no a border town between Ga West and Ga Central.
All right,
and so do Ablik Mabasi ujina my friend says block factory nearby.
Okay,
right near Ga Central and I left no
the car when they chum
nti hokra no my friend say tourist attraction because obi ho border town no atia so onim anti fast akonya we organize a gala competition,
okay.
Soccer na indoor games so aka ho na the yen say under 17 4 teams from Ga West and then 4 teams from Ga Central. Who is who? Omu yesu so under 20 the same thing 4-4. Who is who?
Okay.
The staff, that's workers of Ga Central Municipality, and the workers of Ga West Municipality.
Okay.
Almost the best face. The one mono na okwa, empenufua, omodeda ye flyer isi. MC for Ga Central, Honorable Emmanuel Adote Alote. Onon na the captain for Ga Central.
Okay.
O chese o jina mo dindindi. Oko Ga West so Honorable John Desmond Sowa.
Okay.
Ono so MC for Ga West. Ono so kra de also de ni tinkwa bese ha.
Okay. Okay. Chebe so wa hemfa.
Nyame adoma Assemblies of God School Park.
Okay.
Ablik Mabasi. Honmo and Ebekono.
Baso date bang.
5th and 6th December.
Like 2 days.
2 days.
Tenya football play other sports also count. Okay.
The same American indoor games count. Indoor games ludu oware dame spa sanyamani na mamembo the sports ministry abaso.
Almost time
too much.
Okay.
The sports and recreational ministry. Into Honorable Betty Crosby Mensah. No share the recreational aspect of it. Say indoor games no.
Okay.
Nti youth no enjoy football no. Na mpenufo no so ball.
So omo area on registration me cost one answer saying how are you mobilizing no more?
Okay, so teams in there existing teams.
Okay.
Nti ubeko no time wo ma mebobo teams 4 teams na wo hani na omo existing team a omo tasa obia ade no ho.
Okay.
But bano indoor games na ye wo champions so ho ludu oware san omo so ho nti na no ye be ka bomu na enu so ya ye who is who.
Okay, that's fine. That's fantastic. Nti ye wo perform you so kan ho. Honorable Isaac Kwakumi Ntasaki, assembly member the man Sakina lateral area. Oman na Honorable Abdul Rahman Zakari, assembly member ma Olubu lateral area.
In Sakina.
Yeah.
Wow.
Honorable say mama kwaba. Honorable say to tree.
That's right.
All right. Fatwa so na.
The way they so why is me Hey, we need the boxing.
So can say why say what say just say.
Yes, the boxes.
More areas no.
Yeah.
Sure some more teams are also they be competing. What do you expect from more? How are you preparing for such a big event?
Yeah.
Good. And the senior earlier on can I mean family Isaac Kwakumi Ntasaki, some for second electoral area. In fact, made organizers now as because it was a lot of me my community no I mean for under 8 communities. 8. They're one of the biggest electoral area within Ga West municipality. Semester Odumase, Oshuma, Abema, Peace Village, Oduma, and Insakina proper no, and a bus and a chat on a boundary no, they be a conflict war. This idea na Inko Joseph Nene team Eddie Bano to me no many because
they be a conflict war.
Be a now you say task force na West. Or the lowest amount of my charge me catch you make sure say both
to move use sports so there I
united moreover no so be a only boundary issues. Now you appeal to the RCC as well. The boundary issue now it's a conflict. Now me catch him chief executive one careful. The next of the one percent to question.
That's good. It's a good initiative. That's sports. You beat my
very well because say no. Who shall me pact kese power. Aso te venya bako kra West. It can we are in kwa be na kanya one aso te man West Municipal Assembly na can at least en kobono Sakola Park asa na kobono. Ade na na adwin kese na you say ko posta dey no. Omo be hwe ne koso West.
That is it's a good move.
Internet no mo ko Sakola Park no. Na e kan che penifo no say nyama we nyina wo emba. Enti se oko Ga Central omo aso tef omo ya say fa asem ko ye mo anwia no so enti u penifo na wa ye bona
and penifo teach you papa
ba to me chef true we be ko moni a I park akase kese wo second electoral area minu ka say wo park more than 4 within my electoral area kese pa
da ho ka mo de ya so tef
omo nye enti me new MC ye ba no the former MC Ga Wilkinson and MP ona bo afifra kwesi minsa ye gante wo sa na koda o mienu mu ntokwa enti new chief executive abai ni so wa ono so o baby so no bo captain man enti
to no be hu die
you for no da nwa gu nani a let's have we say
e try na auto for makakra be for ani ho ya but na it's good so mun na back together na ayaye ni ade ona bo kasa kakra ansa na yakwa so honum no na afi yenko
ansa na me kom adwumadi nso no me fa nche kase ni ka be mfa mo olebu manyana tito fa mo twa olebu ehia because nya konje se ya na mamada horomantina timede enye sa konje we de ene amasan de edi nkomo senior me colleague honorable ekasa ye no ampa because for football fraternity no mo de omo say for fan for sports by ya politicians no ye fan as a kind of opportunity avenue I bet my them edi sa event we edi nya opportunity na ye mpani for na de a communicate because to be MPs no omoko aproba amonya konje anything mfo na more grounds na de ending koma secondly omuntimi enya konje enhu problems surrounded within the community and this sports konje betima ma konje ama ye ni MCs ne MPs in terms of MP common funds say ye the mama na omoma allocation kakra ye de enfamba boa abasema because wo ba abase ehu sena rose system no atita pansama awraho entino with regards to sports we ne betmenya akonja ma ye ne empeni fona de edin komo acho amadwene de esisu so okay yes someone test of impunto development there momma meni de enko your friends abase emma na wo ban sports level so there me na be ma o kase yikurampo your friends obi na to no njum se kokubru som da asambeba na we de enye kokubru som ase na emom na inko bright na de ede asamba ade ama your friends Ga West for any say we share Ga Central ye municipality say kase wa for ye just after the upcoming one name anka your mind more ye beka say football man because we share also tefa ya spend sika in terms of sports infrastructure some ye put sika wo mu this the time I be dey beti ekoko exactly and you know and na mo say amfa nkoso koda park anya hwe anya hwe because ye nka say
sakura na so kwa kwa hwe mo
eno krampo your friends embo say ni para o chen no na otime ye de obu otime wura won ka we de ever free abasa nti we de be bomb house
ati be no
ya bomb house because okay Ga Central ye were players just say ye na etima settle ko ye were player wa bokotoko wabo house wakobo Egypt wabo Nigeria which is Hakim Asamoah so what I say entino ye ban Ga Central there we are on top of
for more inquiries but number what
ban sports level there now so someone Ga West there ya bet so mu ye mpeni about in terms of football there we are on top of them
I see you remember better much e da be na jumedi ba so
mpacho yam yad ma Friday be ya
Friday we are
mpacho ani
time
Farmers Day. You started from 7 a.m.
Anopano. Yeah, we copy me
we are not Saturday no. Yeah, they are Dwaso.
Okay.
Saturday no staff of Ga West. And so Beba Shia, staff of Ga Central.
Okay.
Now, me, no.
Yeah.
And say, in fact, the whole public mabase. Omuti Adom FM, Adom TV. And as Ecosystem. Now, say Ecosystem. Ya na community concerns. Ye Crawford Africa complain pa.
Yes.
Ye kwan, ye bridges, ne whatever. And on honorable for me in the Adika can.
Okay.
Until ye use this opportunity. Say enyan tokwa.
Okay.
Me na ba. Okay. At least ombehu ye honi ye.
Okay.
Na omafa.
Yeah, that's it. If you don't know we are.
Nyankopon. We brutal.
Thank you so much for your time. Wow.
Kejua, eti boni teuni enko.
Oh yes, sir. You better my son by. Nene is a sponsor na. You better quick no.
Quick no.
Yeah. Was that particular word open pa?
It has always been one word that we usually hear bibia. Nya de word no. Quickie. Bibia we be quickie.
Where did you? And my man answer yes too.
Ghana man.
Oh yeah, Black Queens. But yeah, funny sir because it was a good game.
Okay.
Lipa we sebe tieti an ye pija na to the patentin ko ho.
Edin dodo.
Edin. Oh, Edin but ye bia o ye bia o. Yang we honi mase ye ya tiagi 2 share ho. We be ma 9, be ma 8. Eh na beka. Ye 2 ni age ye. Ye be fan say 2 4 Tia say ye be prepare for the upcoming qualifiers ye be boni ade. The FA Cup and House of Folk is in action. Enti ye be say di drama ni beka sa kan.
Has there. O say has for bobol ni. My interest is oh, please.
We said we were ready to compete for every trophy at stake, and so the FA Cup is just part of the trophies that are available for contest. And I think that we take very serious to this game, and that is why some players they were reserved, and then they were packaged just to have good reserves, because it's a very neutral week where you have 3 games within some short time. Karila is just at the weekend traveling to my hometown in Tamale. It's a journey, and so you need to deload players, and then you need to attach all the games with all the seriousness and the magnitude that it needs.
Right, the Dramani head coach Adom Omni Future Life na about vision near trying the visa great ambition near Sanska na God ni great Olympics said ya bweni the way ni match say back in the FA Cup round of 64 and I might tell you me trasia na ya telemu e dia baye and then Rabasa we need 3 out of Atletico Madrid Atletico Shabasa say
someone introduce me to Adeno intermediate no am dey ikogu su na
me nchire mu wa na ko miemi aso
I mean
I see do
I mean kwada na chire me
I see do
na me die ya na atasa
Daddy goes ahe. Ahe. Yeah,
Keju afede ye catch Ghana for 1st January catch Ghana
Hey, life no. Adobedin. Ano, who said no? Ebi wa ye nsheda ye kotwa ye na ase. Oh, ye de ehye new year no in. Eti ye kokotena se relax. Na ya boy soothing correct high life music. And yet the dilute you correct one part of the obose pinting no those then we invite high life musicians to grace the occasion people are be waka be tracy ka kesia pa ko home no just for something that thing
Kofi Hassan
it will be beautiful
it will be beautiful
strictly high life
Caroline it will be beautiful, eh? Oh, be our wishing happy birthday and tell me the
if you say how life for us, I want to me information about an wedding. First of all,
oh wow. So, brother,
this is it.
Wow. Adom FM, Dwaso Nsem page. Wow. Strictly high life.
Strictly high life.
Be sure when you saw there 1st January. Be sure you saw there.
An wedding.
Andy Dusty. Obema mo the dead.
So Andy Gina extentables next year don't go there.
Andy Gina.
We are hoping to meet there. To be a Misha, yes, you want from 1st January, Ebesi Thursday.
All white.
All white.
All white.
Palms Convention Center or La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. They call this time. So, first edition, Nipa Bayama. Yes, no, this time you're from Palm Convention Center.
It's the
La Palm Royal Beach Hotel.
Yeah, the Franco for us.
Thank you.
Yeah, the DBS for us. And yeah, the was
EcoBank and power there.
Yeah, that was it. Power there.
Over to you. I'm power there. Yeah, power to the people.
Power to the people.
Yeah.
That guy is very sharp.
Kwano he brutal. Hey, send no Timmy Dandano.
Power to the people.
Because what should be in here because all vibes.
That's what
you
let's support our own cage. We own say oko the position no. The oko prenokra any kwaso no aka ho asem bajo. Jebre na keka ho asem. The deal so kan refi me save no techewi ana say oko techewi.
Na techewi so me de ka 850.
Na kwa bi oko
85 Ghana na say
85 Ghana. Na kwa twa 5000 mana we so any say so. O say 850.
Ah mo tua na afela mo go.
Ya twa 5000
techewi group.
Declaration of intent.
Okay.
Declaration of intent.
Okay.
Hey. Na brofu na Troy.
Oh man.
Declaration of intent. Every great institution grows when its students are connected to real opportunities. I want to show you now.
Oh, ready.
Pacho bra Dwaso Nsem Adom FM page na be hwade. Nyina na say ye be kai ye ho bronya bosumi na yesim no nyoma bi eta fa ye ni so amanfo de BT yen eti ye pese ye kai ho amanfo ta de edan a ye kohwe akira kwan agents omo BT ye nya careful eti e bia ho so nim de BT obi a draw your attention sisi a ye B2 pen Christmas we a ye B2 o kwan be so okofa taxi driver obi fa o ana o si gina ha meba ana o huri next wall no ana o si akire no kwan wa mabi
ana taxi drivers nso bu a o de ne okọ bi no ho so unim ho a
I speak up beat to beat the jai connection man say the jai ye nyina anya beda ho we am special guest baby but number ade be friend na wa kire say usi we are no kwan 0545 511063 and 0302216561 Mr. Bronya Bosumu no mama nyina ye ni na ho na afie hu de betima ya aboaboa ye hu to bia B2 pen Busumi we mu afinie mfie mienu ni infa de gusukure BT mo wani nda ho no we pese share that moments together. Frey on 0545 511063 Christmas tips so important. Abna poku awene betina se na abna poku awene betina se na be bia de bia kasa ho.
Okosku se ya.
Be bia wo bia betina se.
Okosku se ya.
No.
Ni dino all the patience patience.
Ni dino no say
patience.
Many baba or the patience.
All the patience.
What is that double?
Now Alex no cry. Also Alex. Your friend Alex.
Alex you go for the Alex. Enti dia to order dante ye ni nkomo mbra bra beta oba be the baby ai bebre baby ai bebre
for Mrs. Patience
okay
no person of Mrs.
some
you for free no match
Major so mine
my yinti na bronya tricks na man for the brain
oh afemu
yetio tray mu kakra
medawase na wala fu bi why you fed pass for the police wiki aswanka ina di birthday why last year December na obi for the me wo Facebook o si honorable Peter Mewu say o scholarship it wadidi the top parties no
Patromunti o si last year and obi si honorable Mewu per se
sa o de Christmas no amakonya de ma menkwala umkusu ewo minto so sana defense o de mo scholarship nti no wani obi esika ni mo no mo be ye ho aduma wo e scholarship secretary so no o mo na ese epibi kakra mo no mo speedy ni ma nti no me kwala no na me so bi bi no nti was me 400
kejo uti
nti 400 no mama o say number me send negus to beba
ye wo beat you
na wodi mama no na fi woni mi chat ya kama afi wodi mama wie na pe na ka say to be frank me need 400 no me nyani na ma no if you say na me na ma no no wasi bi me fem na woni o mo beka sa no osro mi because we na so ya na fa mi o me consider o ne o beka sa na see you na me send 15 man no
who send 15 man
150 man
and waboka
me send money we pay me say o money just seconds I pay no ability me on the side no the chat am in chat no ability on the side na pay before na enko me here I pay say me na me say hey it is akwai what the honorable picture bi bia o Facebook bi bia say ofu e wrong o ba say amenia na hot man amenia kwari ni bonya you be true for the papa it's very careful pa
okay so that's it abena ade we de emo nyame pa na ka se beto aja ade na Dominic ni obi de to Dominic ni obi de to Dominic ni obi last year Bronya busumia ye de wo money say so obi afa mo wo da omu di agra omu phone na so krank ye jifi obese
Mama instance. Yeah. Now I was able to call junior school for visiting. Until now, also a pay pizza money at the idea in Pepe. And to a manonim, I na minimum contact. I think some may search it on the internet and a minia contact. It to be free, you know, and will be picky.
Yeah.
Or picky and me beside say bia me person me bo yini kudi and me beside was say and I'm saying me pay be a pizza type of benny dey na mo enti ninche mu na ode ban I realize say ensisi so enti bi na me tell you ensisi so
enti say woni da ho
na enti me ye na me beside so okay to say drink to say coke kese no say 1 liter or say 1.5 or say saying o man no about say 25 Ghana me why no say ukwa bonte kra kwato a enye sada ne bote nti ho no say no e ma me clue say onipa do betumi ayaza na me se bati nti me send say me ka ti ko em betnesi wa frame me send this ka no mamu abiem enti be frɛ fire lady ha say na o ma me contact na me frɛ say na menya the right source but say e obi a enka niema me hunu ya me de hu say da bi we e yazan yi onko diskana send the dada
so ade afo ye pedodo
enti was say yanka sanso no ye hunu na ye self conscious
enti nkomo
I say for send this kind of bra
machi official pa
afun ko mati o mai
wada
ma ya to boy ko fu ye dosu nti ya to boy abna me da wa pen ya wo ye ni ya siedu ko so pa
ko fu de
Kofo de o mai
wada ma ko
nyina ene ye ko ene ye sikafu nto kasa ya to no why o mai ma min ko masamsu eye mi ya me baba ko national service ododo wa kwanso nto ye national service ni wie na djuma na fa no ahona boedo ye national service no so madam fu bi ye connection ama mi sister ko Canada ene me ba no so one can say me o mai ya kasa kan tuantu ni akola me your pro for the doubt ene me be emi boy share na boy dada o anu afa no me for 5,000 bra for 2,000 bra and a boy ko fa Canada papers bi be chete me be chesabai wa be 2 kwan not just surprising mommy. Oh my 318 million. Oh, what's another from the petrol? Me 5,000 to say ya Fatuma Council. Now, yeah, the idea were
38,000.
Oh my crown 38,000 cities. No brand say you do me pay. I said, your friend, a crown come. Now, boy, and none the swat. Or no say, Nissan, and Nissan Canada, or into the swimming panel, or no question, cry you.
Hey.
Akola Ketua, what's in Yam come? I am a national service.
38,000.
Acropolis. And I'm a Banakoya Jumano, Denta, and do the work on the Suntia. I dying woman. So we can be a bit to me. I bet see. Now, the boss has a moose on a mission. The bunny is a matter to the community. O my young man, coming to soon. You know, Queen Kefana Jimmy. 38,000.
38,000 a term.
And you know, recently, Anna, Madame Fubako, or catch on knock, only doing more. The last mission was woman, and that's what I'm going to telling me a connection you quite a finishing. On any kind of what a connection I'm also. Baby, your friend is saying, and you know, my money 20,000. Now, you see on the frame, I'm saying 7,000. And you know, or saying, could jam and I'm say, Brand your friend is on the board, you know, say, Brand is to say, now, Colombo, you mistake. No one can friend me on my side. I'm not so fair, Brand, as as soon as your friend say, or say, me, as soon as only my son see or 3 years, say, no, 8 months, no 8 months, 8 months, say, I could do, and one, no, I could answer 20,000, I say, boy, not block me.
Yeah.
And to stand there, move on now. I'm not Yasano. On my way. And Colanka can get on before me. I'm not so many more, you know. And Sakula, we were testing last week. We're not 20,000 a day. What did I done for about 23,000 a day?
Hey, and yeah.
Let me say, Obey Piano, so we are connection will be. No, what dear will say, and Colahona Jessica. Maybe you are judgment about Gerada. Or the other one is maybe a book here. And so the film being us, I don't want to so and so. And to be a Pamachon, your man now will be German country, mamma. Young to tell me the German country, mamma. Yes, Rebel. Your Pamachon, or my Bohonda Romayan. Yes, Uncle, no one does papers. MSB papers. I keep it a jago file. Oh, my connection. The banner 38,000, but no fees, 38,000.
Oh, yeah, that's a Sony share. Now, with him say, your intelligence bodies, no, as some activity your maintenance no more because Brunia baby. And you from so
man, and yeah, mammy, mammy, Coney, Uncle say. Because so cassette was away emotional. But I was saying,
and if you're quite any panafasoji, 20,000 was some for 7,000.
And there was some Quarano, Union Quaran, Pomrant and Mabawano. I was so need daho. I was so yes smart. And you book Modian and Kwao. Missy Wenoka, when you pan in your body, dinner who say, a queen inside with 20 pano or Yawasano. Dead, no money now, Monco, no Sabia, dead, no but, and co fret. Now, what just our mamma power, Crofo, or
you call Manager Afishapa.
Hello,
Afishapa.
I think I visit Nanya Adam
Ami. Into also what was 70
maybe I'm taking Monama that Damiana Mesa, and then a more line China, but Miancasa, Menamu, Mancasa.
Okay, Ombeji is here, no Wakasa, why? Ombeji Wakasa, Yadasi, Yanko do this one.
Commona Edina, Commona Edina, where's your Obi to be frail.
hello ebia no waje so yes o ma me ni o to acha se me ma me be o ma me ya wo no bia watumi abo be sai
ma me wu asade o nya o ma me wu
me see Debbie enyo ma me ya wo ma me keto ma me penye ni ade but obi wo no ma
interested in this me ba ho me fa we wi ma che
my say indeed that over say simple
say indeed that over say simple
it's going out by my main share military experience. Sometimes what I do will be what and I should be better or for sure you're careful. I don't know how they do it. Almost me for a message man. Be a momo transaction I wanted to done. Now maybe I the same amount no I forward this when I'm I don't know how they would do it. You see MTN there on saying no share. So no I forward the message amount to would you know who you are. Obefise we nya osika ntini esmas we no say obi tia omomo acha ko balance say akọ apa ansa
they be to us we are very dangerous.
Yes for mine
it say wa shop no wa beton ade e bia 5,000 na wa forward 5,000 message na amount
uhu a the moment abenya message you say 5,000 has been deposited into your account no check your balance in point. We book forwarding message am we book of free. It's the Xmas way I was saying no. And I think so yeah the online no. And especially yeah turn any delivery guys. Sisi I say na trade back on my any funny so obeto ade be 1,000 Ghana cedis. Bon no aka say bia multimedia. Sani pano we be or multimedia around Wama was stadium was Abia and a power, if your mind and Bejuma online. Intino Obama ride and alcohol multimedia. Now, if you be or trying to do any more, him so or put a man and Nipani Behono. Nipani do any show, no man ride and alcohol Sani Pano, or many run multimedia. No money wako if you are trying to do multimedia anymore, no Akasu for phone man Nipano to the Namin and Casa. Na ode for na so o man ni ni o ntin pacho jimi nyama ne to o ma me na waka chere rider na say de oto nyama so bra se bibia traffic light no wo no ma park me car wo na be den abeji scan wo ho wo a wo di ade no kono adwumani ma otimuda iti the moment I be movie say o ko ho no we sumo bi fufura ba onu sukura phone say me pacho o man ni say ono be kasa na ono na kasa so o man ni o pacho fanya manema no on fambe me why iti by the time ni pano be movie akwa se wa ba from mine ni fa obesamba back to multimedia ni mo abali pano say chali me beje me nyama bag because o mine ni fa no o ko no say o mine mo obeje nyama ni da o mo obi abeje nyama no o mine amani amba you okroma say so format no
yes serious format
serious intino nipa na o ya de no unsuspected that
Debbie
no e kitwe bi na nipa na wo multimedia ni mo no so no ono so de say o ma hene obesi media e kejiwa nipa na monitor o hwe nipa a wan ba ejuma saada no se onzo obi owo ni mo so no ontimi nkyere se we na ba ejuma na no the why say ejuma no me ye di bi ye me ma aka kiswe bi anka omokoche or the school be na no the inspector be so na otimu say inspector no popular ho no or the security man no school na me papa no na shop run say okwa koche na na me amedi music atuai almost 2K.
Wow. That's a power for this. Abena Pokuya na Adrian and was say, oh yes, matter. But you know, channel you know, Abena Pokuya say, oh, amen. But I'm here for we jump quickly enough. You're back. We'll be back.
Man, you call Dubai. Say. Bra, so Dubai na ko na zoko o sata o Dubai it's ye ko Dubai na ni nyina no gini na de ye ko wo se ye di mu a wadi mu a wonya mfaso bi afiri so no ase mu na wudi no a na je se 2 years ba gini se emu no bedi wudi mu no wo san so de wutu kwan na gini 4 wo emu na ye 4.2 kg no say nya 5 kg inte fi sabre ya ko se December no ko na wie ye ne de so ukoto sa 4.2 kg bag of Gini rice no a card bi sem scratch sa card no betumi anya chede e bi nya brand new fridge e bi nya washing machine e bi nya smart TV gas cooker na kese pa no ye all expense paid trip to Dubai ya de wo ko Dubai ya wontu ya hwe wo de ya so apake oniema etina flight nim ya de wo ko si kwa enjoy ko je wani sabra Ghana kapre wontu ya ni nyina no ne sa obeto Gini rice no itibe sew enkoto bo bia keke ye keka ko bro nyamu shopping no kai se eye Gini o Gini ko de koto bi to kwan ko Dubai ko je wani etise keto bi na da ho a FDA age sankrato ya tum ne mu ya tum se eye kama ye to kwan ye ko Dubai ya enjoyment.
Okay, na LPM baako pa ko bi to ni be kan no. Behind any any
LPM sem ade woni baby said it here no. One two bo asia nchirema. One say Fidelity Bank. Sika boom no. Sika boom
o deposit 500 Ghana.
So from Ghana cedis.
Na say o build the money.
Na say o build no. Na sika obeti nya no 100,000
grand draw.
Brother, it dey be. Na how when you have we are. Oma be de hu ni yi.
No so sika bi so hu wani.
Iti mi hu and na say me ha na ni na say 000 say.
Okay,
it's my Fidelity for there no. Also corner ko bi account. Corner ko bi account 500 Ghana cedis.
Ma chia pop di say. Padalma etio.
Why atata photo. Ejiti ni aba ko bi ni we. Na MZ ekinim na dem somewhere general ekinim na ope military of na oye adwuma wo biniba odo biniba mo ne lady bi di adwuma wo hotel ko ne ba hotel ho bi o say ohu ba ho na oye office nti o ka chere ne say senia ni abe ma na wa ho bra anything
unfortunately line is some back line it you sika boom at then obi
can say careful and made AC so for star oil am obi o use
star oil
I don't know what friend again home it be se hu from mama wa you go go from 2 o'clock still not in the baby da etempatcho hu bufu la careful budie mu odu budie obugu meche na ye papa na mese engine ye betime di ho dance here star oil
over 240 stations over
240 stations
yes betime di ho dance star oil papa ati to say oh na
240 stations
bush star oil ho
star oil
yes I'm attendant so no oh my as I said that tia
star so dem
ade ba kwa sie sanhye so Christmas yi so wato bibia ye de sa machine no tweama o so yen mai tai tweama mo sei no so say wo ko shop bi no I know abagusu no obi ho a wato wie no until wa opepa ne man no kura so say problem o just say until wa receipt no emfa man no a problem enti ye be sire Christmas yi o to ade wo shop bia na ye calculate ya ye calculate no bo modern say onso ubema wani adi akire
addiction aside say men kan cho say sa frosters yi one was spiritual backing mujitum
ebi
sa frosters yi
bibia spiritual backing room nti me challenge
on challenge
bibia spiritual backing room.
Okay, Abena Tiesanka,
Patchomiti.
I am stepping forward to serve Unimark as your next SRC External Affairs Commissioner 2025. We are subject the English to a scrutiny.
Yeah. Okay.
My goal is simple: connect students to real opportunities.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No opportunities. From better partnerships and student packages.
Oh, I take this again.
Oh, I didn't mean
I am stepping forward. I am stepping forward to Abnadi. What's our compound house?
Oh gosh.
My only remember come up why I was one for come on. Oh God.
Yeah, the other father said it. You got to send it to us on my
eliminative form.
That's more free Bremes man. If you only have small free say, brother Behami and I said,
Mame I am stepping forward to serve Unimark as your...
I also started him.
Yes. I am stepping forward to serve Unimark as your next SRC External Affairs Commissioner. 2025.
Oh my Dwaso.
Oh, yes. What was it?
Yeah, can't go myself. I'm not going to
So I'm stepping forward to serve Unimark as your next SRC External Affairs Commissioner 2025-2026. My goal is simple. Connect students to real opportunities. Platform now. From better partnerships and student packages to stronger collaboration that will open doors for all of us. Inti odidia omabedi onye didija no deba. I'm ready to lead, listen, negotiate and deliver for Unimark. On the negotiations no enye bini inipe bin mo negotiate through well or be manner transparent. Or a lot of network to say Moses Pakamo, to say TT Brothers, to say business tycoons, you know, Franco Trading. It is cool Krona or Bano. Obey External Affairs Commissioner. When then Kobe Crank say, Obi in fact to do the DND Saben
Citro Matwa.
Muhammad said, because the credit say, so when you big to say Kobe Stone, the Dikai, or one of Ghana's finest media brands, and beyond the shores of Ghana, and will play a key role in the affairs of multimedia. Oh, they are not going to change. Oba a good DNA, a good Kensi Honsema, or ye super. In the affairs, I can say spokesperson for Ghana's national black star team, coach Okasama GFA, Okasama sports minister Kofi Idi Adam. So, no man say almost some bad.
In fact, Kobe Stone. Yeah. You can be a capable. I trust Kobe Stone. I trust him. And or you're very dedicated.
Very.
Or you're very caring. It be and 9 channel. We know say Unimark a school for. Ebe consider Sanima winning because me say some AUCC me koye communications.
Yes.
O man me perform me pa. Junior so e cospos prefect.
Okay.
E what the name, you know. Ni nyina no ne che say adwuma na na ye ti you dey your back, what say?
On say they be adano. Ojina wachi ni ohiri coach. O dey cover junior nyina.
O dey dey bebam. O ma me nkwa me de be.
On ne dey atare so.
Oh, they dey chat to end then say together
we build.
Let's build a future filled with opportunities. Together.
Brofo.
Ye nyina
ye kamu.
Na ye chichiri.
Kan brofo na makatwi no. Oh my Dwaso.
Mo rap up la vie.
Oh no say yes sir.
Do you go ade ye kan me kan.
Ye be kan dision
Odo he.
Together. Let's build what you say. That creates all opportunity for all. No, manocracy.
I am confirmation, you know. I am. I am Alex Cobnestone, and I seek your mandate to serve as your External Affairs Commissioner. Together, let's connect Unimark to greater opportunity.
Amen. Congratulations in advance.
No, more shops are casino okrumu, but could be popular. Oko shelves ni mo price na boho no obeba maybe I'll bet you a different price. It's all the no calculation.
59 shelves.
59.
But 71.
150. No calculate to over be known and 300. Strategic. Almost said that.
Where deception?
I was here boycotting.
It keeps happening.
Ronya we
yanko
petrol throw we
incoming external.
If I tell to car with me, I saw a condition, Miss Rowe. Why want to be a grass in one? In mere grass and then santim. Me patrol returning a motor car with patrol and infant to tell the seat in it. In Yam to Tokano. Michigolo attack the best semi patrol man pretend look on Nancy from part of your 50 pesos. So can watch in a buoy. Miss Ron Cannon, name your being sick and to never be bag. I say. About time for no go free about no more pampers, politin bag and man. No be Jessica, no cock. Would you be able to do and patrosy for man? No, as I do the patrolman to Tintasu Mucanum and quite how I find your canum, who before can see from now and Dabrana Ventures you are by a go our chaplain for Mr. Okawi and yes, I own. Who go off for condition cars, I don't know if you. In the system, the near conditions, yeah, or politin, you are the Briwa. The patrol to be not one of my bed. We see for man and friend in this car and free patrol car will figure 50 cities. One much to me and me, no, home, Monsieur, now for good, no, was 1.5. Yet the 50 Corocano, yet the 1 million took Usama, the Oficuno, so patrol one at your Robert. Yea,
Baby,
Suchiana, Karija, Swinkia kama mini Suchiana, Swinkia kama mini Oyaina, Alidu, Amidu, Fadima Tana Santa, Asana, Kubura, Chenma Tana Santa, Mankira Baba Ninki Suyada. Young Chibi Gata Kulumagana. She's a Masakusa, where you come me a good. She's a Masakusa, where you come me a good. Masayana, oh, Karija, Suchiana, Karija. Limit on my one limit on my one limit on my one limit on my one limit on my one. 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 One limit on my one.
Well, time check. 13 minutes after 8. Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Gloria, Italy, and Finland for elders, and then a year or Heniba or Hokeni in Quadano. I'm looking for the doors too much. I found some of them up now. I'm in Jazzy. I'm looking for a bit of more. I'm going to say a bit of more. I'm going to say,
oh, Pia, you man, yeah, bueno, yeah.
Also, that's what it is.
What they are my church or my casa or them ha. Na casa na make amunya meda. We dey play amunya meda. Wo casa.
Okay. Man.
So now we are there to us.
Oh, that be my own now.
No, make casa also casa. See nya oda. See nya oda. They say oh mama fit time and you be to my near to compound.
Say ya. I'm gonna tell you Thursday.
Dami Adoma.
Echna MTN4 and she say be a Thursdays no mama efapa.
Great.
First band be a Thursday be no special 25% in the month. Echna Thursday no. They do holiday ni Sunday.
You do holiday.
Yeah. What kind of holiday?
I'm for
say.
Over dial star 138 hash.
Okay.
Star 138 hash.
Super.
Now every Thursday with the timing. Na Thursday be no wait me enya data and come up. It's MTN4 yanko so embo mabaso.
Anointed Engineering Service for Council more 24 emergency service ebia ope bin so atamche genset 5 kV copy 3000 kV. One office no mienu back East Legon 26 Boundary Road Legon honum close to AH Hotel. Sounds to make us head office nanka said the number 77 Anointed House main or Doko Malam Quinus 1 bay or Doko traffic light. Free 0243 480334 na woni on link town CBG forces se men kan choice obi discave from anonia abroad there it should be CBG now before baby a free baby wasting your MoneyGram rare Unity Link Pay Angel transfers tap send Therapy and after tunes and so one so they found quando do here and say or valid national ID or phone number now if your reference number no or making sure say bibia beko kama ede amount CBG money transfer they be that reliability no or edema Milo champions and they asaba nano da kura odi wa oda imano to 4 or be 2 American Ghana partner for
Coach Kura.
Yeah,
he said their friend Coach Kura.
Yes,
he was training athlete no
okay
more.
Very good Milo Champions League na sa banyami admo on the 6th of December 2025 ewo Pajo Stadium KNUST ehihye so dendenden bibia beko kama ede ama abena okura bibia ye fatu on temena af yanko anim
ai o manu se yesi ye December mu dia ne chese bronya bosom no anesa na Christmas fair bi eba so no ye Red Wave Christmas fair
bela kwade na
bela kwade no na we dia chese obia de wo mu se 3 days e 55 nyame adma memende efie de bay ne memenda ne kwasi da na efida no ye party in the park acha so mo de hye weekend na se anti live music games wo ho pop-up bars wo honom na atmosphere na kasa do no ato so de ye bronya de na bia ani je nko a na memenda no ye children's day I no ye bibie bia nkwada ne je ho ye wo face painting achede bebre na wo honom santa moment wo honom nkwada no wo mo every emfida nti fa nkwada ne bra memenda no mo magi wo mani saa kwasi da ne ye choba experience nti we no omo to nsa frɛ choba for da mo pese mo nya sport na mo beton aduane no akonya no eda ho ma wo se wo beba se bushmeat na wo ye de wo ye bia no so betumi aba nti frɛ 0204 139 396 0204 139 396 na ebuki wo sport no ye bela kwa red wave Christmas fair efiti efieda memeda ne kwasi da na eba so Accra Mall and ye de so de jeni over the weekend de Accra Mall and ye ginam.
Okay, so dame ho asem to say.
Alright, bibia de dem sese na nyame aduma efiada ewo amakom.
Okay.
So de uni amakom.
Kumasi amakom.
Yeah, kumasi amakom.
Efiada we are.
Efiada we are na ko no.
Ai, amakom na to.
Onim ho yidin. Ufra hojo na ko amakom.
O de mfra hojo ko amakom.
Da bi se so ti ahojo pe o amakom.
Kase yes see and kase ufri ahojo yeah no umu ye pe wanya oda what to compound house me man no dia no so so woni me chi ya o ma no ti ufri ahonaga junction
na kwa makom angwa da ba bia filling station no no
na kuma se infra na filling station no
dem sangwa ga junction na kasa filling station o ma boy woni fa
ela so kuma se infra na filling station no
ejina ba bia o free ban infra na o free ba woni fa
filling station no
Debbie, Mutia. On the announcement, bro. The announcement. Why ya manaka?
Oh, David. Saumai.
Come on, so.
Echomai, se no bibia tutodi. The on say ye yida me hene.
Yeah.
The last one you call here Takra
there.
Western region. Yeah.
Okay.
Your friend a call simple.
And my win cry there.
And your win cry there.
Jaka Kumasi.
Is Jaka Kumasi, but Kumasi there no. Omo wo bruno half man tell me na. Omo wo no for parts in Subaba. Okay. Na fe ya started from run of 64.
You know Kumasi ni a huge.
Aye. Kumasi na dame for ho.
E na Kumasi ankasa omo to papa.
Omo to ankasa. E na Kumasi de e man ye fen say omo to ahemfo no bebre na atna ho se. Na normal kotoko supporters ne ha supporters supporters ne so abetwa ho asia
wow
na te say debate no emu be pi emu be tete awe
emu ebe tete say
na ne ehwe and asa ko holiday
oh please stop that mo mu fra mo chema ka be na mo he amani ha holiday
holiday
completely me uncle be no thought you tell me catch you excuse me Tampico please
and then said Tampico please Tampico
our meat pie
amanu so about simple e ko simple so no ne win ya cho ya about simple nyuma why simple
mami nya announcement in the week ade na o ye no ma intimi concentrate on
pachomate
ejomai ma ode ono ne hackers inti no de mami nya ni say ya
me hacker
ya me ya tuma ye tun safro bia se efiada ewo amakom nat all na Adom TV ede ye dame dwumedie no ye de ba mimi enemetu Africa because china me wadwuma kakra yo kumase me ya na perform ese o man Matia say o fa form emu ode
udun kwa kwachi ankoko form
abra mani wie ne dwumedie odi na kona fe beto aso
eti o man ma
we dey may omunya admission o mo
hu amani angasa enya mani keto akra eti abra bye bye
abra me bye bye o man odi odun kwakwa won tia nkokọ for mame why na yenko yenim na Asin Nsuta Senior High School
yes
Anosa no ye students association no omudi no na se omanya 40 years ni ayi Asin Nsuta oma o match pa
jo mutrasi ye ba
no ye bedi nkomo wo ho nto ye Anosa member uko school Asin Nsuta ubrenie you don't know now you
all students association na school na the Anas Asin Suita Senior High School.
Okay.
For short. Na yeah, share 40 years journey and yeah, that form. School what 3 campuses. You can just imagine. Baby, ne senior was a commitment level. Teachers, ne staff, ne students, na nkasa. Omo afam abedu sabri no. Omo exhibit here. Omo dane di no. Ya dia ya fanya memu etiti moyrimu ene de apra bedru sabri ese drusi ne se nyame adom ne se ninsu otogu ya sodia na wo se ye nintumi ye remfie ho wo se ye ba ne mama nsa nyine hu na ye nema wanim se ehia se ye no etumi de no so atoso.
Okay. Mate na ye share anniversary ya you know say one my na mo a line of activities are mo be ye mame nko Anosa president or Orasidu. Yeah, Anosa na say Asin Insuta Old Students Association.
Bacha.
No.
Bacha.
Mo mujuba dia mudi wo 40th anniversary mo ye.
Okay. Mini aba na no pay me da wase. Na mefa wakwenya we so enchia Adom FM TF4 ne ahwefo ni na minchia Anosa all students for ni na ne school penifo Asin Suta baby me free na me din bi ato me ho so me say the boy from Asin.
Okay.
Me proud of Asin because me ko school wo me fin Suta na me san so ko secondary school wo me krom nti na nkronhye ema omo di achi a ebani na no Anosa last year na yetena hohu se yeni ekubi sa na mom ukọ school sa ewo Ghana ni na ye wo all student association nti mrantie ne meba wa ye kan ye ho bom se ye pese ye start bibi mom school na di 40 years school na nyi se me na so minim se ekwan bi a wa bia no start from somewhere nti ye kan ye ho bom se ye start bibi na penifo na edi kan no so meboae nti ye kan ye ho bom a ye lunch ye na nyame adom ye di 40th anniversary ye ntimi nja school no sa akwa o se ye nso ye kekan ye sa se ne ye boa na ma dwumadie no mudi no ebe ye krabehwe ti na no pe ye ba ya Anas ene ye bo ho dewro Asin Suta secondary school baby a me start school no na ye minimi nuanom ya kan ye ho abom se ye pese ye boa no ho dwadie na no pe ye ton
ho dawubo na ye bo na ye sanso ya ton school no ayo na solo Asante Bodu o ye general secretary nti ehhye no etesen de na mo ye celebration no ekoko wie he
celebration akasa start Monday no
okay.
with a clean up exercise and enyumbe no ye a little bit bonfire and Tuesday host screening and student no my so you said ye be kai tradition you know my student and so share traditional wear omuna we na and there America say football competition between Insuta and Agri Memorial also the day and you no there was some acts pick and act ABI per se ye man kwala no e feel listen no omonso e baby now most important one cry Saturday and we had the grand banner and we invited the vice president of the Republic of Ghana Professor Jenana Ofuku Ajima and the Minister of Education Honorable Aruna Idrisu and chairman of Obabe chair your program no the finance minister Honorable Ato Forcing Ato is forcing the important aspect by consuming the alumni get together.
Okay.
And no, you say over the years, no, all students, no, your commitment, no, to the school, no, is increasing. Let's all get together and then dine together. And see, I'm funny say, you made the kakra.
Assess all the kakrabeka.
Jumedi no, so be our by a tunidi. It and answer team daso. Promoting agricultural education in the 21st century. The orders in national development. In fact, all shares and Pempenso Abeduya say I was seeing an idea who require Unimu ye. Naquia Keke, sabi da bia ya kasa se metwa bekora na wo sentete bi ba ho nti obi o ye medie bia kwan bia wo se ye hwe manim die bata ho na yetumi produce nananom amma ya about 75.03 acres square of land.
Okay.
Ye de edi dwuma e wo ho ye de supplement nyema nkwala ni di ni ade wo ho nti ye dwuma so no a ekuso a ye no ho ne mum no se ne ye kan challenges de nim se wo baby ya but ne ye ne se humble beginning I did 22 students 3 teachers and then a grew from that level no abedu 1,300 students. Out of that a man dominated a man 779 and a man 581.
Okay.
And it tells you it's a school no enyini now baho baby better and kwala better our mobile to me and no ayo how and classroom near these are the challenges from that level up nenso so se be man since man san wa hamti no gusu di dwuma ama asomdwe so wo ho ti mpanifo ebe so omu nyina eba na aba encourage enkwala na wo ho no mom so se bi ochina omatwumatwomani ahwomagese ne anosafo yi
yeah matemeni Christiana oba Christi ebe bon komotel na fe ya hye wo de wo ye uguso ayi student ba wo level o ayin level saying Pacho Kasagu Mike. Oh, what are we to cry?
Form 3.
Form 3. Kasade wa na unique classroom. Why? Ubi a mama. Enti yes, 40th anniversary. Ma hu so hu old students who senior CB assess her. Yes, organization said ya enyemeko. How do you feel as a student? Any togetherness amudi dijumai.
So me de mania Japan na senior anniversary no arrangements ni tenti. Utimi any old students when it be a dink it's on home baby to me say some more questions say because they say anniversary say like time almost started school now to say you need any block building be say who signed your money now and I started with only I think 22 students pay with a teacher and the headmaster. So say it put me a lot of history about the school and I'm students for no so in Japan.
It's the activity saying now no ye bibi woman
Pachai.
Oh yeah then.
Pacho cadets.
Hey sir.
Pachai.
And yeah, cause on my left right kakra na you gonna say my friends Anas Anas cadets no ti ade wo person obey security personnel na.
Pachai.
Obeso ye den.
Pacho mnyaka me IGP.
It be so ye police officer. It be police officer no rise through the ranks no na what be do sa IGP level. E dey na ye wakono wo IGP ho.
So
me talk
Pacho say me hu say bia obi elbow chrono. I say to me in Chinipa, I like doing a lot of investigations.
Oh, okay.
I say, me shisho mwa ni mhunipa kona yako chino.
Anyway, criminal investigation department.
See any boss in the media club school. You train here. I was a former president and I'm currently on air president.
Oh, media. Okay, to a media sound cadets.
That's right.
Hey.
Class so Misanja.
Hey. Cookies Christiana incoming IGP. Amen to that what you want to see at the end a bomb what oh it be more performance was you know. Yes, someone knows I announced for level 300 more dinner breaking the man at it. It's idea I became chat or assist my memory or then I'll become chat or na ye dear common name.
Yeah, a deep chat to and he said, Ya prisa aquenya yache. Then so Yamiado Monday my yes, Rene say, will be or tea and kind. For an imbe school no. Yeah, by ya be kakran. The only school with a runabout and not just a runabout. A designed one.
Oh wow.
Proper layout. That's
nice.
School name move. Name yes be yen quartier room. Haya ni feng room near best danimo. The Indian and Key humum. Nana muswe won suta. Ene kwaso na ye ni kansem se honorable osafomafo ene ye busu apani wo kuro no mu ewo eho no mu nti ye keka mo nyina hu se their inclusion and involvement no ebema school na peja and a new so need in wo
okay
and we have no excuse but to harness all energy yeah betumi amana
to man a good phones
40 years into money
money my depo
you shower city what you kumasi abonte na dream fulfilled
it whatever
yes penfo ya tonsa from obi a yanya kwampanto sam from no yemrai pese masa school ne die so ne say was 75.03 acres square na university and eda kwa no hono na mo dia maye intino yemwa yen develop school na we develop here asenye na benefit
I say don't so person can be count tell
many about we the American ne say appeal and a to all students of Anas Bible my yeti say emre bi David ekodu ahimfie no ni wure emfi atade a na o hye no esre ne so ti de mesre ne say omo wie school no impanifo omo wie ya achi ni na no omo mbra omochi na omo mehwe time ya start na entabodan ti say de menu abai kai but en nyankopon adom infrastructure kakra eba na stress esre akrankran so say omo so mbeboa na I think say Minister of Education ebe ono aso be hu senior school no nyoma yihia no muso di abeboa ti ebeto nsa frɛ o student ni na amu abrochire ne ba bibia obia no yen twe achi na eno mu nhira wo mu sen bibia ye bia wa brabo mu medase
nyezi o students o gada o ma adwuma kese pa but ebefa ai
nyame ne ebuafo
ebefa yeda masepa asemoje brebe kan ye ho ti asin in Suta Senior High School Anas na 40 years nti koso ne ya musa kansi o agree memorial ne Anas for the kansi ahye so kwakosi kwasi da meboa nti me se wa around abomodi afa ho memenda na ye the main deba na kasa na wakotachi Ora Gabriel Brobe assistant headmaster domestic Dominica Siedu ye president Anosa Solomon Asante Bodu general secretary Anosa na Mreku Christiana or your student incoming IGP omo journey ya no edin komo yeda masepa why
yeda mo so na ja me bra panyi so
and do be catch my catch ne
ti ye beda o ma hiri kwabra santin so ase in fact the boy from Asen na me fi Asen na mabedu nkrai na babenya bra bi ti se o ma hiri o bra me ho ase na akwanya ono so di amaya no pay no yebeda adom ne mpanifo ni na ase na Anas edamase adeche na se akukọ ebon a na chese Anas ene Anosa na akaboma yedamu ni na amase
okay edamase pa ntiaman Anas 40 years
Manejigame oh imehuna tishoko imehuna tishoko na nisano diani na noni kasa na jukomono no dikumyo na junkomo dede nisano ediani dede enkankani trokan enkankani Josefi Auntie Meli Bayo Mommy Meli Bayo Mommy Meli Bayo Identira, come me po, come on, dada, Yamanumpa, and ya crocronti, Rakia, Frubanga, na me do bet in a swap and fear. Lola, Pawano Obama, no Namuzamia, oh dear, Mammy D side, Yankono bottom squash, Hammy D side, Rocky humming man, go 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 go, she go go, she go go, she go go. Go go, she go go, she go go, she go go, go go, she go go, she go go, she go go, go go, she go go, she go go, she go go. Oh no, Diana, me lady Diana. Uni me Diana, me lady Diana.
Minutes after 8, Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Strictly High Life 2026. Yeah, Adom on the 1st of January. They brought 8 p.m. till say one kasabeka say we did baby a deep idea. My bread and Yadia Mitima Twasum. And it's powered by EcoBank, ably supported by DBS Industries, Compute Ghana, and Afi Franco Trading Enterprise. Make sure to be part of this, fun-filled High Life Festival, Strictly High Life on the 1st of January 2026. Namasaka was you receive funds some sickle cell clinic, 80 Mr. Dofo near T4 near Sheffield, say Yembe Tai a sickle cell foundation Nechina on the 4th of December, Namia Domechina 6:30 p.m. Accra City Hotel, Yanko Town, Nechina receive fund from ticket Oba Joy from front desk can be Biato. 108,500 cities for VIP and 1,000 cities for regular sharing show. Let me be Kama. And the game of letters, so ABC game. O dial star 262 hash. No apeki in its 3 letters. Now, you are winning up to 1 million Ghana city. Ultimately, 55 Ghana city at the condition. So now, Bibi Bianco Kama and Famao. And this is to my special friend and brother, Abda Wabia or she. Inti Anyame Wawa say. Bununi this year to many abasobody KCC party. Bamchowa Unimni Biano, wish him well, congratulate him for me on behalf of the entire Dwaso Nsem team. Yeah. Dr. Entry Boesiako, on your name on say 2025 Public Sector PR Leader of the Year. Or Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Okay. Dr. Entry Boesiako.
Congratulations.
Why are they say?
Muni Juma, what's a bonofo ni papa?
Wabia or she?
What's your money? Kososa. Na erase bono flag no baby will be a.
It is to know my union paying for a port.
Yeah.
And he raises a port with a still connection man at Dawson.
Yes.
And easy. Connection man at Dawson.
But a befa. Dr. Nchadaroma Ebefa.
On an impaying for.
Yes, Ebefa.
Dr. Entry
Boesiako.
Public Sector PR Leader of the Year.
Wow. PR Leader of the Year.
A guy.
Oh, we're a big one, oh man.
Big one.
A big one.
Big one.
Congratulations, Doc.
Well, your next conversation is purely an educational conversation. You can't addition once a month. It doesn't matter the party color or shit. They hear and they say, "Oh, mind the dachi, and man, your man dachi, your nana no dachi." And when you come on, you be the neako cassette, you man yourself before in Komowi. As I see who baby a free baby I be do, ne, quite a bit me a fashion, ye mere yo, and as ye seen tono yet me shimukina ama ye mantet ye de mo mo additional film e wo school no etime dimu ewie peyo Ruben a wo play Ruben a church ni play Ruben a aban hihye enso play Ruben a teacher for a play Ruben a the National Parent Teacher Association any various unions no ss one a play so critical because additional ye fapima o man bia gina so eri tu fa e won puntu enkanko eni nipa stem e idion ti minimi ya obna poku ahwe ne betina se na ye disankomo ye bekwa kwatwa 1 minute back aba ye ba ye to asankomo no so a
Back to school Brenna Su. CompuGhana. Yedi young buona to form ama school for nyina. Say your laptops, mobile phones, printers, any tech essentials bia wo behia no. Bowra CompuGhana showroom bia. E free say ya e copy September bosome 21st. Nenya discount wa waso. Ye ka brands kuku dambi te say HP, Lenovo, Dell, Samsung, LG, Tecno, Infinix, Itel, Huawei, any bebre keka ho. Wo betimi anya laptop a ne modern bo wo soro. Na ne bo so da form e free 3,500 Ghana cedis. Ma won sanka bear for mobile phones ibi. Nenya ho akade a ebeba wode sua akonkan. Wo betumi akoyen website www.compughana.com and our freyen 0302 752020 and our WhatsApp yen e was 0243 143 143.
Who cries calling me this other one?
Hello. Good evening, Kwame.
Good evening.
We are into baby foods and would like to introduce...
Wait a minute. How did you get my number? You just use ways and means to find people's numbers and be calling them by heart. No respect for privacy or anything at all.
Oh, Bra Kwame.
Is your business privacy ready? Do you collect and use information of people in your line of work, like their name, number, location? You might be doing the wrong things. Whether you're a big company or a small one, you must respect people's right to privacy. Register and be certified by the Data Protection Commission of Ghana. It is the law. You will receive the necessary training, advice, and guided on the right systems to put in place to help protect information you collect about people. Register your company. It's simple and online. Visit www.dataprotection.org.gh to register. Privacy is the responsibility of everyone. Remember, privacy is personal.
Chale, sisi anema boya di wo memu pao. Titro pani ticket audi tu kwa manone.
Abrantie, jai se wo ha wo ho. Ade wonte waka na ofo nkana.
O se den, waka na o.
Ani, waka na o. Omu na be ma o ticket ani bo ne da fom. Akwenti o ho nsem die. Omu ye number 1. Efa baby a wo kwa wo beda, o visa ho nsem. Airport wo de obeso wasene. Na de kumi nkra ne se, baby a wo kono. Unya kodura, nipa obeso wasene de wa chinchina ho atwitwa pictures. Eno kra na ya ade amani ji omu ho.
Na se menya sika ni ina ntua momo e.
Oh, waka na ofo de. Ukọ honoma, ubetime etia ne nkakra. Sika na ode be kono 25%. Ubetime etia e de ato ase.
Na opa che se metumi abuki omo. Na matuma dwuma etia ne nkakra sa.
Ane, emfa ho ne baby a wokọ. Se wokọ London, Dubai, Lagos, Kumasi, baby a wobekọ bia. Waka na etsa wachi. Menua, hwehwe waka na ofo akira kwan. E wo man Ghana ha no mu baby a. Anase ubetime afre wo no. E wo 0242 435515. Follow womu at Wakanow Ghana. Anase ubetime a visit womu wakanow.com.gh. Download womu app no. Anase ubetime a nanti akomu offices akodre wo man Ghana ha. Enkran, Kumasi, Takrade, Anase Tamale.
Hello, Ghana for bills are canning hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubeti media ya wow ejuma. Way loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wun hiane wu Ghana card. Na wun saka usika. Na sa we obia we ya wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill set bray. Na beji loan na. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun hiemu bia. Ain't ya fee Bill se will be a wuni ejume bia ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come in nubi. Na sa wut's nefi na we nyesika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't it for bills se sia. It was 0596 920 833. Ana 0302 200 390. Na wetumi echiawo bills. Name echishe kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit echishe yase. Bills financing your needs.
Ama energy sembiabo sisi adie se wo pefan gudwe die dwumaku kese a ewo Ghana ha enu ani Star Oil.
Hey sir, eni ese energy sem kese pao.
Ani o, woni dwumaku kese a wagidi wo Ghana fa na nyina. Eba no fango ni ho akade adwadie. Everyday me sha se use Star Oil no. Me ka no nante ankasa na ekonso a sei boko. Me fuo no cheyi. Na afin so, me nti enso fufuru bia wo me ka no engine no mu. Se me boswa, e ma me engine no boy dwuma ankasa. We yenko kwao
meso sao kaneno achai na miense bia e wo se mi tofu ofofro ko si se mi chai we si Star Oil sei si ade mi fu wo ne chankasa mi ni magic e wo mu nanso nya mi ni ma ne se me ka na ni gye hu
enu ana waka no enye magic bi o hwe fin kran de kokumase ekosi tamale Star Oil age bebia wo bon krabata bebru 250 wo man yi mu enu ntina si ade Ghana fo nyina se wo beto fu dia enu one Star Oil.
Hey, me tank no swati me ko Star Oil sesia ansakra na sante na hyase
me diwachi ama ya fatu ya hu se ye beye no yi na ye dikan akokoduro so ye de yensese yambo na ye kase Ghana hadie eba no fango hudwedi a ye nimbi yachi obi ni ho ye de asedama yen Star Savers a ewo oman yi mu tokro baabia na ye kase ye danwase semwaji ya atumu Star Oil na fango papa ne boda foma obia
kanino na kwanya mefa so age sika frɛ amanone no eja me adwendwen pii na afei mpo menye me yonko bi nni biom sɛ ampa wa mane me sika
me nso me bisa me yonko bi na ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ na ne yere nso saa kosi sɛ ɔhyɛ age amanone sika fa CBG
oyiwa CBG ana meje amanone sika o ɛyɛ simple menya ne ntem wonte o sika bia na bambɔ nso wɔ ho anokwa asetene mo ayɛ kama
I'm found the baby our dog for Wiasimo and Mamu Temu Wari. Consolidated Bank Ghana for money transfer services no. Ube to me Jessica every manone in Temso our how be animu. Say a MoneyGram, Western Union, Pay Angel, Transfast, Unity Link, RIA, Remit, Funes, Tap Send, Anal Therapy, Jiwamano Nisikano, Abrini Abribian Temso was CBG Kwabata Bia Benwo, Akwa Baba Hotumu. CBG, we stand with you.
For mumwamu ho we enya Black Friday bi keke we ye Black Friday a etuncha na said ye seed no enya ho de ama dollar na ba fominti Electroland Ghana Limited atete ne no ma so kra na eye double every year akosi December busumi ne wieye ko Electroland showroom ana dealer bi aso ye nya Black Friday boa ewo form say ye Samsung TCL Media any Nasco smart TVs fridges ACs washing machines cookers microwaves any kitchen no ma kitten bia enya no nko Ultimate achedie kesia promo no koso Bora showroom na to bibia na fa wo ho hye ultimate achedie kesia no mu achedie ne enigye pii wo ho frɛ 0503159739 anako electrolandgh.com Electroland, home of luxury but affordable electronics inhye kakra wo ho.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion.
See, your rich auntie gets more from us. Your childhood friend gets more from us. Your favorite uncle gets more from us. Your roommates gets more from us. Digital solutions get more from us. Rewards be bring get more from us. 5-star treatment get more from us. Preferential rate get more from us. Easy banking no ane answer. Instant loans no ane answer. Bank papa party no ane answer. NTG account get more from us. Ane, beka abse busuan. Naka customers empempe mo aye jiji won so. Na wonyansi hu kama achede won waso ne abafu dwumadie hu haw anuje a eto ntwada na aboa ama watimi adi wudwuma titiru a eda wani we account wa absa ne nya nioma pa bebre. Your story matters. Absa.
Luck is everywhere for everyone.
The winning season is back, but this time
I am collecting the wins like jollof at a wedding. The luckiest season 3 is here. Your chance to flip your luck or maybe your bank account too.
2 easy ways to join. Dial *712#. Hit 1 to buy for you or 2 to gift a friend. Feeling lucky? Pick 1 for a random number or hit 2 to choose your own. Pay with mobile money. Done. You're in.
Or go to the luckiestafrica.com, click community tickets, choose your number, or let the system do so for you. You can buy a ticket for your boo or your favorite barber. Pay with Momo or card if you're abroad.
1 ticket could turn your 1 Ghana cedi into 500 times more. And the whole community could win 10 times over.
Dial *712# or log on.
Let's get lucky together because luck is everywhere.
Yogurt! Hey, my sister, have you heard the latest? Fun Milk is 65 years old, oh.
Hey, sir!
And as part of the celebration, Fun Yogo and Fun Choco packs are now bigger, so we can enjoy more.
Hey, really?
Look at this, extra 15 grams.
Yes, so it's true. It's big. See you. Give me 1 yogurt. Why? The joy just got bigger with Fun Yogo and Fun Choco in bigger packs. 65 years of spreading joy with Fun Milk. This advert is FDA approved.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Allegris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion.
1xBet, football brewa humuchie. Na sagone die e kosoda. Fia phone so virtual football or 1xbet.com.gh and our 1xBet app so. Na use promo code FIFAGH25. Na fanya 300% bonus. E compare 5,500 Ghana cedis. 1xBet, football die e wa wenchenda. Gambling here true. Inti chwa wa shiri. Enye ma wana won di fie tu na chi. Gaming commission agent kratu ya tu.
Who cries calling me this odd hour?
Hello. Good evening, Kwame.
Good evening.
We are into baby foods and would like to introduce...
Wait a minute. How did you get my number? You just use ways and means to find people's numbers and be calling them by heart. No respect for privacy or anything at all.
Oh, Bra Kwame.
Is your business privacy ready? Do you collect and use information of people in your line of work, like their name, number, location? You might be doing the wrong things. Whether you're a big company or a small one, you must respect people's right to privacy. Register and be certified by the Data Protection Commission of Ghana. It is the law. You will receive the necessary training, advice, and guided on the right systems to put in place to help protect information you collect about people. Register your company. It's simple and online. Visit www.dataprotection.org.gh to register. Privacy is the responsibility of everyone. Remember, privacy is personal.
Hey Ghana, the lights are going off again, but this time for good reason. Melcom Blackouts deals are here. From November 13th to 30th, prices go dark and savings shine. Visit your nearest Melcom store today. Melcom, your #1 shopping destination. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome, contestants, to the final round. Winner takes all. For 1,000 points, all you have to do is give me the correct answer to the following riddle. I am one place, but with the right connection, I can be 1,000 other places. Some people call me magic. Some people call me a feeling. In me, you can be anything you want to be. I'm the most common and yet the rarest place in the whole world. What am I?
A church.
Oh, wrong. Contestant 3, what's your answer?
The answer is home.
Correct. Congratulations to our winner, Contestant 3.
There's no place like home. Connect your home to super fast internet with affordable data bundles from MTN Home. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh or your My MTN app to sign up today. MTN.
Adom FM Strictly High Life 2026. New Year, 1st January 2026. DJ Sakuku Dambiti say DJ Andy Dusty and DJ Billy Ocean. Ebe Kambanchimu. Rhythm Nibede Boko. Na High Life Papa. Dear him. New Year, 1st January 2026. Ewo Palm Convention Center.
And you man on what you prepare. 8 p.m. Near Kajakum. All white affair. And Tina Yinshia. Na Yinchayan Nasi. Adom FM Strictly High Life 2026. Powered by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, DBS Industries, Roof Papa FE, Compute Ghana, Passion for Technology, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa FE.
Well, you're Saba back. A minute after 9. I had Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Copper Cerelac 300 grams libito. Na a ye a bow. Emma enyoma bebre ni nsachara bebre papa eba eye nipaduanim nti kopesere like a track kwan na bibia nko kama emfa emma na masaka onso se ene Society General se won men kan show se ade ba kwa ohia kase pa ne se wono edin hihye bi egu akom de cards bi aba gold platinum cards bi a boa na ma some exclusive discounts o miamia hodo bi a okwa betime di dwuma bi ti se airport lounge ne nyoma bi ka kan se enti kope Society General for one platinum and a gold cards bi na fa edi dwuma fa ye business na bibia nko kama emfa emma latest form koso ye yabara bomu yonko nya na asemo for over 56 years latest form any kwaba na adanse no so bribia da kama enti bribia da obomu so kope mattress na form akira kwan no na it should be a latest form your partner for life. Ye bedin komo afa ya disua eho ensem kofa bayi ni na agina wasi nsohwe no sede asia ko wie na ama efia hodo ene schools ahodo ene omamunu ne teacherfo ene awofo obia enya chefa obia aboto ene ka se ento wada se odehye bia ba wanya na afi mas no odi apem dan a obetin komo ya ebo yase enti yase mehia apart from that maybe ebere wo ma and as a breast biem no yebetima hwe yadesua hunu nyina from eye crèche na nkasa ekosi school pon na nkasa utietie nkomo na afi abenfo a how bebre wo yadesua no but sa how nya na ne betu ase nemo yehwe enei wasi so hwe no de afri mu aba no kwan a yebefa so a ebi nkosi biem na yetimi aboabo ye ho so nkwada ye ka omasem nkwada dodo about 200,000 and still counting no wo mu dodo na no de ya ne say abena ebi ba ho se nkomo kotro of deck not knowing say me kwana me follow calendar no of deck no ma wi omo betro no afi wi no ye ho hihye wi da bibia e kono da into ese o twen next year but o mani na mo mi ntesa nkomo yi o twen afi ansa no watima say nya kwanya akotro ahwese obetwa na se untwa edika no sa afi no so nim say munsem doso edoso tinkwada one be branch efi omoni suade hu no esa oman no yankase nhihye bi esa awofo esa chechefo esa bibia atoche obi amanent benwie peyo sa nkwada no ewo ho asudi manyina kwada nso omekwa kofa hawa nanka ye avoidable abeto oman no so awofo no so asori owom constituency wapiem ekura ofri mu no eno so edansem na fei enkwada dodoa nkebe nim diefo ne abenfo no wono so atise hum because the figure 220 and still counting no net same figure na be control of deck next year it's not possible it hawa how can say pa obi ababu on san ko and the money ya krase if you na okum e be di watem atwawa na anklado do be depression if you say nkwada do na so dey omo sanete o meme kosuku and now they will tv
wa momoden e twada pa
na ensema ye besa akeka
kotina school fie miensa
I'm telling you it ye fan say a normal conversation abeto na etwa na ekona ade na si edi asi wi say oh no deck besa ba next year ye kan sa keke o kasa oti akoma oti akoma akwada na krate sa na akwada bi abase no wan hwe ye ohunu hu biem that self esteem no wa yira no forever enti mesere Ghana for a teacher for one a year policy makers no one no so a year nkwada no ahwefo ne aboafo no enye nkomo ketwa de dawo anopa we so akwanya ne beto ho so wetimi a kire de wo so adwenkyira ba enko kala no with any color with the Ghana flag color no na intiminya solutions to a problem. One of the challenges ayenya bisi na no pay national issues abibiada yede amanyosem eforfo the tosu biom so ye one na from technocrats abin for ne nim de for na one be bank bai omna komotu abanim na mama kasa bibribi na ba from no de one nim de no atoto kwan mu de amay ne mu ne de obi aso na basa obi aso na kon obi aso nchi examiner report mai yetimi diagnose wa ko nu se eye boapayo na aban bia ma obi edi all these conversations
na ya mama enwie mu instead of my feeling no a whole lot
ya kasa bi wa se di agrobe ho susu aso no ebo kuro bob man ebo ahokeka edisua de kora ho asem timesre makasa tintin we nyina esanse adisua ye bia yemfa eya agodie ni amanyosem enkuwurum eno be boye am yetimi hu ni bobre ni yi am yahwe ni musu yi pa anope oko West Africa Senior High School teacher ni ba ko friend Nicholas Kwesite watenase sanso na eye Dr. Kobna Bempatando Kane GS ona no Deputy Director General ono so abeka so ye ko enim na no PTA kuna nkasa kesepa national no ono so president no so eba be join conversation na ya to enkomo so nje abna se ubusa o question edi kan a odi be ma GS former deputy director and azod be ma cheche ni wana be ma no
be ko GS o
no
because me ko hande a beti afaso
afofo na tie for monti enkomo ya se
monti ase ana ye nchirem man me da say there may be some former GS director no simple
deputy director
and say resource about this year no e be kasa it is a true reflection of ye mana e senior high schools no e modembo because free senior high school no and na sa track system no and na textbooks are modern man kwada ne do level bi anamaji amomom wachi no na e man kwada ne nya kwanya nya revision ensua de into de na mo ye man ne de asa na asa dada kra bi afi ne hu the real results ogitum
menjintum
adentia
medase anope mechia tifonia na abna me am name sake de ne de nkomo ne be de na kwabna so wa ha de ene teacher ni akoda left side do
na o yeden why that
me bra peniti no ene ye beju ato abna medase anope resource na buy me as former deputy director general na eye me asefem kakra if he says wo hwe se de enkoda no esia performing even if for the last 4 or 5 years now wo hwe se de omesia performing na this year mathematics nkoa no A1 to C6 eso te almost 100,000 passes na ohu bedwiru kakra nti no medie me ye education is there na de me pese ye twen adwen kosi so ne se sade no na eko ena baabi achia adentina all of a sudden baabi achia enti me no me wo ho no ne ye nneoma bi ye de bo ankola na in education you be a friend leading indicators nneoma obeye no enim kosi se obenya outcome na say resource na o hwehwe no leading indicators no nneoma 4 bi a ne ye ya for the past 12 months no eniho me eno na me no se me pese me twema adwen si so se eno ne yi free ho nti a aha adwen kakra na de edikan free SHS e buy no se my penny any minister no da no at the time Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe o mo dwen ho se free SHS na ye bi mu enkoda na o mo ba no sebe enye obia na ofrifia bibi wo omo ho because obeka ya emra yen ye ko school na omo a bibi kakra wo omo maame a na omo papa ho no na bia o papa to metwe teacher ejina nchen o se mesrew school pon a ye studies kakra ma me ba no extra classes kakra na free SHS buy is say no obintini asmes will be ababi enti ne the free SHS buy one of the first things a buy ni dream on say ye need teacher unions for betenase not na grad CCT any other teachers ni abetenase ni ahwe eden na mobeya ebeboa nkwala in terms of extra classes enye sebedi o papa wo bia na o ma me wo bi nkwa na buy di bibi buy na ye friend academic intervention grants ye need teacher for di no almost 50 cedis per child or move to me a year early morning lessons late afternoons it to require weekend for boarding for no or mobile bow so academic intervention grants yes shall see 2018 into Usha it allowed say teacher for no or no actually way ne no or spending a bit more time at the church and kwadana ye free be supplementary instruction ebi akoda bi nioma bi anko yi wo class a teacher ni betumi anya break akra it will be na prep kra omko ekopo ankoda no sa academic intervention grants no this year 2025 no eni hobium intiama intervention no anko yi. Number 2 from 2020 in social why chief examiner minua or my ne aka ho asemi why chief examiner's reports no every year bia no omotro every year bia chief examiner's report no eco schools nanso no ade ba ko a na yehu ye from Bayer 2020 the chief examiner's report ne eco school no ma teachers ne fa omuhwem ne ade but ye decided say ye ne why ekefo ebeye nkabom ye ne ombedi nkita ho. Now I for my chief examiners no region by region for especially the 4 core subject areas because who here 4 core subject areas in Kwadani failure na the university kwa na say the tertiary corner ayedin. The chief examiners ne be trainee department heads for English, Math, Social Studies and Integrated Science. Be trainee in every year near trainee by 3,400 or 3,500 department heads. No mona go back to their schools based on chief examiners no or more observations. Topic ben in Colano avoid the difficult to teach topic areas. Na department heads na kwa their friend cascading trainings. Sa chief examiner workshops no this year ankoso. Dear Tosomiensa, near we be yes since 2018, a friend of math and science teacher trainings. And no podie, near and far external. Ye GES Numa master teachers are more different schools or more you say or madichreno econonym. No omabebo more math and science colleagues. Trainings were also since 2018 till the end of 2024. This year, trainings no anyhow. Then the last thing I need and also no na ye boa core subject teachers nano near more additional training kakra no mehu especially more final year students no. Nioma e was say omutumi ye e de support. Sa core subject teacher training so no. This year no anyhow intimate dear eye madwin na kakra ne say ebia na those things na ya eno na eboye no sa leading indicators no anyhow for this final year students almost starting from 3 no ebia na eno ka ho inti na ma results no sebe etoche makakra no inti no obroni ka bibi say if it ain't broke don't fix it inti no media de ha mene se sa nioma na yi free ho no so ya mi hu say men ka say ya fa ba mi hu say yet the other interventions be ashena naya at least no card ye kokra na type na otua wo the spare tire wan fa bibia anshena naya ebia na eno so accounti eno no eye masefem kakra
man unse this week ya no ye the Director General Ghana Education Service Professor Ernest Kofi Davis ekasaye sa teacher interventions ya okanyi Doctor Yoseye Duchumu adi kan dia betu dwa say omo ye fi ho but the GES director say ever since or ba officer or ye adwuma no
that's the current one
no omo ntwa intervention bia mu omo cancel intervention bia nti no dia mo kan mo fact no munya fi he because GES director say me yin fi ho mo so omo ye fi ho which is which
me da say ohwe krata na GES edibeto abonten kra na omodi refute some of the claims no krata no in their 3rd paragraph omo kan ye kra say yɛbɛtumi koraa akae sɛ controller and accountant general koraa de abɛto abɔnten sɛ professional development allowance no onya entua na ɛno ne ɔmo ngyina so sɛ
basa obetua basa obetua ndisi
me pacho de Matewas obetua ɔse obetua December but academic intervention grants are not professional development allowance intino mayen tumfutrungu ye ho ani. Academic intervention grants happens in social in September, October. Professional development allowance no, it's paid once a year, November bia. Inti enye no na teacher for ne year extra classes no the academic intervention. Professional development allowance na ye teacher ne personal professional development. The ye bohun de wuro no. Interventions are a boy teacher for throughout the academic year. Intino maybe confusion kakra or because that professional development allowance in there, Yama controller a traba say Bibinti went to me in November or say December by December 18th obetua. But and yes, our professional development allowance no. This is academic intervention grants. Usha, it is released usually even twice a year. To the schools near the amount teacher for or more extra classes new year, yeah, they are supporting teacher for as motivation. You bet me, one cassa so bet me your checks in some of the schools. You see that the academic intervention grants have not happened, and for that matter, support, extra support in the students no.
So Dr. Tando, may you know more releases, but if the GS now says the WASI results no continues to be a credible representation of students' abilities due to strict supervision and enforcement of rules which restored integrity to the examination process. What's your understanding of that?
I personally, I thought it was quite unfortunate for that to come from the Ghana Education Service. I've worked at the Ghana Education Service as Deputy Director General 7 years. This is why it is an unfortunate statement. The Ghana Education Service is trying to say, WAEC, because what they are saying is, for until this year, WAEC has not been running credible exams.
That's the inference.
That's the inference there. That until this year, WAEC has not been running a credible exams. The Director General, not this current one, but every single Director General, statutorily, is the council chair of the West Africa Examination Council. Into current Director General, former Director Generals, WAEC no, omoche. Now we could way about WAO organization our chair. Not just that, number two, statutorily, the Director General of the Ghana Education Service is the chief government nominee to WAEC International. No what let away inferring say organization now are running credible examinations since GCSE. Answer Cranston Yebetro Wasi. Until 2025, they were not running credible exams.
But we are finding solutions. But there nebema a Director General Enya Kukudru, and if he talks about restoring the integrity to the examination process, it means that during a certain periods of examination, we've lost that bit now. Emma and so and in social outcome no edimu payo. When say Onyina should be to be bold, because if statutorily or a part of the processor, why would he criticize at his own expense?
Well, dear Meme can say this year results nearby. Inka a papa since here. Inka then the Director General Nobeka. Results no a papa since here. Inka by this time, come release this statement to the Jesamba. Me, I was Deputy Director General for 7 years. Results now yeah jetriable. It is a say na statement in the cases, baby results in the one, and only the true reflection of Nkolane performance. Any idea? Me pipe by me say me what fast for a be SHS2, a be SHS3 to see any idea. Me pipe by me bonny say Nkolane omo betro 2026 no omo ngiri omo. But the Director General patron says Nkolane modern bossing say ya, not just say in Rimwabim. Into the next year, Nkolane modern bono ebrusu say ya, And you miss me about the radio, so about the Cassini and Remobim. And until I say it is quite unfortunate for the agency whose head is the chair of the council to make these inferences about the council. It's quite unfortunate. Because the Obe can say, listen, in Kolani social no mokotroeno, results nearby, compared to other years, ankoyi. Say ni pesi ye digu kwen mani koyi.
But here is a situation where na uhunu na nkwadani bi nya kukudu this time they nya po na obi so misrepresented past questions and also be another chaotic situation in this country where past questions are facilitating nkwadana addition no be a conduit na nipa binim su say ye dey buama nkwadana addition maybe across the next level we see the phones so it's a mixed bag. If we are not careful, ni enya daje enyi baako be spani could na ban. That's why make us say e be dey say obi ono ye supervisory person no obenya akukudura ba say sa na etie de na so no ano osutu ono ano ho, but we need to just understand maybe where baby ofiba oba e bia wabeti wabehunu ye man kwada ne bi the phones ko exam dem ye man vigilators bi ekwan bi so mo bo mo ye leaki ye gisika kora koto questions man kwadana ebeba and all those controversies.
But the me can say what can send me no na me sabia me nya ya be discuss.
No problem.
But the me can say eno na me busa earlier no. The ose wa be yen which is nothing different because Shawayek release 2024, Shawayek release 2023, Shawayek release 2022. Every year Wayek release. They list or more prosecute or more. They list or more Omuchiti ye find it out annually. So there is nothing different about this year's WAEC release. Now the me sa can say intino results now koye na yesi is because ya yire ni omaso no. Enka odie ye me de kasem. Senka o yire ni omaso no. And still results ni koye. What would have been your explanation?
It's beyond what he's saying.
Basically, if you are managing a system, that's a Dwaso Nsem. Men blame me, they no be manager and ekoye. Sana me patch.
Accept responsibility.
Accept responsibility. Because, enemy can say, can results ni koye. Inka obeba be trust my year is soon tina results na koye no. But first, ni agugu munti ankoye. Then the issue about past questions. Every year, be an uncle for past questions. Past questions. Internet near there. Google University of Cambridge past questions. University of Cambridge, one of the standards. Standards. Past questions. Emra ye ko school. Ni papa mo anaka krawo mo papa no botum. No mo to past questions mo manada. Mock examinations in every year of school. Past questions. Any idea mock no. Past questions. Students having access to past questions. Ebuan kolano in a number of ways. The edikai. Echra kolano how the exam is structured. Paper 1, ebia 45 minutes, 40 questions. Intino say and it was me PC me home. Paper 2, ebia 1 hour. There are 8 questions. I must select 3 and answer. Say and a metacle. Past questions, Emma Akolano, any opportunity to practice before the exam. University of Cambridge, omoye past questions about since 1920s near the Emma Yan school. Near teachers for cry or school no man kasa cry questions what why no 5 years ago no the pamphlets or compile it together no why. But say free SHS in Tino Obiba on to me Jessica Emma and top past questions be man. It is a government decided to help every child better prepare and understand things. No, metal past questions are manner. Sebe near digina baby say airport. Past questions and airport. To see our online, Cambridge past questions in yao, Oxford past questions in yao, and my open college near top pamphlets. Past questions. It is that time near upon Obia or your doctor bia, so wouldn't medical doctor bia. Maybe you are called medical school in the past even 20 years and now 25 years. busa no say omo kotro mo final exam na they have a library past questions for medical school nia ho na busa no may come obi or doctor. I hope so be free obi akwa. They are actually not just looking at the past questions but how they were answered. Obi also share methodous tools answers. Because on no ne say or answer ni nti doctors no mo kokko hwehwe methodous tools answers no mo de prepare o mo ho answer no makotro exams no airport. It's just revision. Inti ni sa de na sabit say de wudi kan wo kan na ase de politics inti no ne ye di twampo abi afeye na akonwa ya ye twa ho mpo ya betena mu a car na ye de kokuma ase a edrusu huma ase eyesi kwanchen.
Okay, so former deputy member also GS member also doc but minya ikosite akwa babi ma fisher panso. You know, from the teacher's point of view, they can we are worried with the results, no?
Papa. Worried. Because teacher be no the student cultural exams are obe wish say omufeli.
But it's strange. Some of the commentaries that we ran on social media, teacher for no boa payum pesa might be any guasi. You know, it's very painful.
Say ubeshada say who student the moment was assuming say the role as a teacher now work classroom biano akwale bia te say asa oba and to say especially say ho say no omo kotro me first batch 2023 nti eno say no eya me dakra me na anytime bia was so making sure say who advise you about bia other issues I call social media because more questions bia me you say na also guide me go bu hanu ma when me say eya no quarantine book nkran ko nti be guide no even making sure say obi no me say me first batch no na me school no at that time no you register about 800 and something students for wasi nti social studies ankasa me chire no yenya 148 there now me personal classes my students send me the year data and some send my results until 55 and me side because of sometimes the way until me baho how nyama I go fasa nyama we nyina deba
they just be kwada so amamo classes na privately amon sheda wo ko classroom amon sheda nchida de ne zabo ze wo drag you fit na
no there no there me van say ebinum there ebinum ti yes
one ko teacher we classes
I be ben wa woni ma na say nyina ya atesem
we say your other colleagues or other schools nyama yo koso other places nti
bounty be
oyeti
say ebinum punish your man because one corner classes
yes
yeah ebinum punish your man
sometimes yen be a woman and you worried my but
of course me who dey abedu ha me say dey na dey abedu ha na yesu aye results ye charge dey na dey abedu ha nkwada na so den teacher for momo den aban hihye mo and what is the challenge?
Okay, I didn't say one bibi bia uyiska wo ho no ade bia uyiska wo ho bia no o say onye mra betimi guide na mfaso a wo pe no so
what menu
nti we government schools me we government schools me kan ba government schools yen schools no yen fans kan ma ban because they say you are free nti aban yen scam free ho ba aban rather no o police car ship
edugum
ba me hu ni say de say no me ni ebia me boss abesha wa say na be ya ebia on be hu how I say omo value no emra say akwale bia ska yes spend akwale bia ho wo school bia no hwa ni boarding pa na they multiply the number of years akwala no be do school do say ska kese pa but eye first ni pa no yen wo somewhere 2006-7 there about ebano na o school mu I can't say your school fees all right but when no feel when say you punishment be home wa e put student no e won say okay I dey with there
it puts you in check me person me we they say me sua dia ma ne broso
enti ubeko obi o dey student kwa fie no mo si corner be table a books go so we sua there obi am force no but eno no ya ni say ya teacher for ni sabebre ena enkwala na nya to me bebre because when me say one so one tro we no kwa school ni na say on tro exams ni yenhwe ni performance ni monitor ni performance no so anya ya sheda ni nyama bebre ade ma no nti wo no ma aban tua no ka me gana me kwa before no me say I was say aban kra enka che say omo time ma school ni nyina no yempe omo data na aban chi omo say omo cause financial law to the state because aban will discuss here for bon ba wo awon ba school no wo so ade zo nsua nti we say yenchi because say ye school free na ya no compulsory say obabi edu school go age
na otifi
I say you coaching say I didn't know am ba na school I go aban fa honka to say ye bon honka na wo so who waste say kan dia I was say yenchi na otua nti na kan yempo dia pe say enka akwala na onya ade no ntanye serious wo hun bia no I was say wo ida say ye mount tran na mu a na fe wan uma me no pepa no start etua honka abantu me fa
responsible na akano
because me hu akwala bia we school our failure machia no da o ka chim say sometimes we school no mo kasa kire ya enti o say unim ska me tua na me san ko turo enti say many abru because who say o yi sika bia fi baby and o dey tua even class say personal class class obi am say ye ne ba no kwampo say o tua nti ne say wa da bia o yaro no wan kope
ni brepa
nti o school na kwala ba ebo obitima ba be 9 10 na kwala bi ba school o be school no obi abachi na ba obeji ni back obehwe mu no hwe nim jobe hu mu ne mobile phones any enyama nti oni buka esi eheda nti omo no from 2006 7 nkola na ewu omo ba nyina no oni mre a de bie buku
phone
nti ujana ujam se sia obetima transform be 4 hours 5 hours na nkola mfa book.
But can we also look at the situation of now? You bet me as such muama because baby omo come and share your phone. Are we able to also push a system where additional to do an abefa phone as well now? Because that's another option we can look at. But we won't come on ahead.
And see, I think say omo form 2 sisia no. Omo na omo ba be start. Omo to first was new curriculum so. Form 2 form was sisia. And now one thing na yempen for some time share but I was say omo hye no so and say e bia ye copy bibi free baby dey buy share dey ma I was say ye how why be shape no. Nti ye see the tablet bi bra omo. And you procure tablet in the Dimaka, and can yepa and can be bois. But young Hanuno, they say they be quite gamepad, Ashahum. What's a class na game and obo. Ubecon videos and omushe.
And then Papa make us on the ship.
I heard that also boss no. Naka maybe the Bema a year deputy. Na yebisa former yes obi himself former so na yebisa say ye the man ye the restriction can ye wiase no advance in Kenya bad but ye the restriction set so ye to me block his sites and as ye blocking ye ma bia nkora to me access e tablet and as ye dey buy na no te say mobile phone no ba bia utumi ye bibia bi
that's it and the devices no much no restrictions also it is ring fenced any idea entino entisa but bibia no ubenya ho insunsan so kakra enye de teacher tay eka nsem bebre kakra na menene ya adwen e won nsem bebre na waka no nyansa wo pa eti medase nyansa bebre wo pa na to say example your ma ese akola bi de ne tablet a share table ase na odi game console abo and obo the baby a obenya akola bisa question ni say in a school of 2000 in kola say na yesa ebia we hu kola mienu ana miensa ana nine then all of a sudden the teacher take kan no enu na be wo social media nia and so kola no ebia na out of 8000 no it moves 7,980 omonya ne sa but example yo kan what you say na enumre na no na social media honorable Haruna example okokan say nkola bi di ade no ehwepo no ono asa kan say ya cheche 980,000 plus tablets nkola sign no mo di hwepo no but eno ene ye pagi aginem yeah what them hania ye wo hai minim nipa ahe a mo ye abenkumafo me abenkuma
Miss Mitchell.
Also, I am ambidextrous and I am
Benkuma.
Enti, se me kasa no, na ebia me de mabenkuma kyerɛkyerɛ. Ebeka so me call them ho no. Kyerɛ mo de mo mu ade, mo de mabenkuma kyerɛkyerɛ. Enti ne ya na e wo say, ye ma example bi sa na, ye little careful ne ye mfato ho kakra. Die na me pese me kaso ne say, minia teacher kositai. Die o kan ni nia no no kre obi tua de a nani wo ho free SHS aban etua nti aban e wo se nani wo ho aban nani na wo se wo ho no Ghana Education Service na ye manage school system no o kan sem bia me pese at least we call training college.
Yeah, we call University of Cape Coast.
Okay, University of Cape Coast. 2 year pedagogy, classroom management, all those things. You're a studio high. Said ye behavior studio hano. Your mind. Or no studio near Nidia. Said ye or best set standard no, and said ye yen your mawahano. Sandy Behem. Intermediate Ghana Education Service. Na debia many million teacher for heads any idea. The mechanic say, you bet to me ama akwala or hard doing the most. Akwala na san obetu ni na yesi school mu hono. Wona school ni odia. Classroom na ye de ama ono. Ansa na akwala ni betu ni na yesi hono. Wona classroom ni odia. Nti yen a teacher for. Yes, in Kolani bi wo ho a hard doing. Kolani bi wo ho a ombe my problems. But yen so no say whether say usually teacher ni ka say achechire ne nsa. Na opache say yen man kwan man ntwamba. Because but you me obia no teacher ni bia akola wura classroom. The expectation of akolano. Because school back where no back classroom be teacher we the okon class even in kola my I drink crown omo yeah so me drink say yeah I was in Ghana Education Service the near take blame nibi maybe we don't equip our teachers with skill sets to me they are managing kolano omoba de bia ya na me workshop my teacher for na me workshop bia maybe an amfato ho no enhye da nya yi kakra but na me use aviation travel na me dey yes workshop no ansa na ubekọ akọtina plane mu no ubeto ticket uto ticket na ye be kire time I was say ubedru airport ho time I dey bedru airport ho no wa check in that time nipa ho kra ye check in senkasa na ye be run ye school sir enka yes free SHS ni ade but if the school has a particular standard say ni ye be ye na I don't think the Director General Krano ni bubefu if it is helping.
Nti na mo ma kwan so mo nya de school no epe because the enemy such a point no na school since me repeat school for no.
Oh, mo repeat.
But the minimum and with the information we have no man
and
there was no repetition to mo ba.
Repetition.
Omo na mo sa no mo de akwa so obo modern so obo modern na no so mo na mo kosa.
No repetition wo.
There was school so ben.
But ma mention.
Na teacher ni so fa no
ma mention. Ade ne say first no na say the repetition yes akora we ware inti no ye repeat no akora we why say inti ye repeat no what we are saying is say there na ye can say repetition no a process answer na obe repeat akora no because process na ebia a different from the name say ware inti ye repeating enonti na Ubiya kasa enye mejemu mema akra nako. But schools were repeating. Maybe it's not the mass repetitions here in school near. But me so de bia me can say as an educationist, me dear education no, education is a process as well. And yeah, the classroom had sorry. Yeah, te them hania. Said there o man hene ni pace of learning and as I said you sua na de fa no. And tisa me dear. And tisa wo dear. Say yeah advanced teaching and learning in we see you different kinds of learners. Your auditory learners, your visual learners, your kinesthetic learners, your learners who when they isolate is when they learn better and everything. Many who go school. So when you're auditory or visual learner, yes wabon because teacher no ojina ho be trust an wakasa nko meboa so if you're a kinesthetic learner and you learn by doing they be repeat you.
That's another challenge.
They be repeat you. But so for a long time what we have done to this country ne say yamaye human resource enye abanyu for time immemorial. You destroy most of our human resource because they were kinesthetic learners and they were not auditory or visual learners.
Nti okotrezam sa on to perform
ne ho kire no because otina classroom hono it is auditory and visual ne dia kire de sa but or a learner or a learner by doing.
It is in munamo ene munamo moye.
Enti na new curriculum ayede ba any new training na yede ba ni yede yebo teachers say mumye hu sesese no we are moving from objectives based curriculum to a standards based curriculum. We are looking at different standards. We are looking at project based learning. Ono ankasa be kan sesese no they do a lot more projects. They do different things. They are allowing students to do more discussions. They are allowing students to do more project based and things like that so that you can bring in kinesthetic learners. You can bring in isolated learners, all those different kinds of learners. And you know, if we are unable to say yebe boa akoda bia, then de bia no akoda no ombon yo. Me pacho mami musa wasem. Ansa ne yede JHS ebeka basic hono. Ne ekochro common entrance na be intrafi. Because yes you mabon o man pass. But emre the JHS beka basic hono there is 100% progression. Till all of a sudden your mama born no money obium. So we just need to be able to understand say we are nyomemu sesa. Na nyomemu sesa no it will take time. Teacher ni wachra there as an auditory or visual teacher sa antino udi new processes ibano. It requires the maker wants more workshops, professional development. But the workshops and professional developments no ujaya. Then what you are trying to say is say, oh, that demuna, 40% of the learners who may not be auditory or visual no, or more dear.
So former deputy, what it means the Abuna Kanya say we are still encouraging people so among go through my repeat because Caneno there's a school system be all ma Abuna in the Musoma. For I say JHS one and SHS one, you could see ABI D into D a reflection of the weaker students.
Or grading system.
No, in terms of classes, A is up to D.
Abilities.
Okay.
It is a Udu Diwa. Yeah, wow more. Yeah. Ultimately left your home by any B, in terms of maybe because the wholesale
man repetition it's a major challenge because it is not happening.
Wholesale promotion there me know ya agene. The particular kwa man so Irene Sam your deputy Piero National Parent Teacher Association Irene Pacho official partner ho ye there.
Yeah, because me try me hamper.
Pacho say
me try me hamper.
Wadaroba we there na me adma ebeba do dokra na me gidi se nkoma ye di fa ye mofrey wono modimbo won so hwe omko twere no onso obibi kakra o de beto so amaye
me ya me da te me che wetie fu na me da wa kwanya mudi ama me da no peso na me fa nche national president was so ma piti fu na nkomano die yebegusuwa twetwe na ya kan watem esan se ye hu se ye system aye running e ba ne hu mesua o Ghana ana e ho ensheda enye totin ta se hobby na e wo hu even from the basic school level ediba senior high school level even FQ bene senior school quality ni na no ye hu se a whole lot of implementation challenges ama ne hu mesua over the years no yentumi enso ano ntiti enso ano dia enogo ripple effect na yenya wo so a yenya wo learning outcomes ni into share basic education na eba no test system korani nya edition and teacher formal no ya de eba no learning materials so ba no teacher na ratio na o say nkwa bebe na wo classroom ba kwa de chana edition koso ntanye bia no yidika say eya na nkora no kwade ye chom omuti ase na dina kaka ye chana ka ye cheni bi ana amanti ase ye djuma I feel about the senior high school, so the same issues now in the world. I did basic, about the PA senior high schools, It's most importantly, you will say there is something wrong with our teaching and learning environment now. And what's it a teacher for a years at Ghana, at yet I work for NCPTC now, anyway, yet for now, yet tenancy. They review the whole educational system, maybe a hiccups one, the intimate Soviet, and yes, idea. Results way a bakoso sa by any say ye be say bibi ama eho asesa ama bibia so ayi e dia mayen kola.
But every be can say sa na jana osa dia. That what it means is that we are building a future, a dangerous future for us as a country and as individuals and families and a group of people, because we should start holding ourselves responsible. Say abai ewa said says so yeah. Na onye teacher for a complaining say our for your chef say nye na cheche for so mo chef say so mo nye na de bia da no ye boy bubu no ya can say na enkwala over 200,000 one shebre SSN because of some irresponsible acts on our part. You know, it is not beautiful. It doesn't gel.
Papa minia ta we ye no pray. Nti yen no se say na ye to no yen fa ne yen to ne je mu kra bi ye wake up call to all of us yen ka ne yen fa de yen ko try be me forget it e ya de e be take it seriously pa monitoring ye say ye kwa e betimi aye me aye lot of review e betimi aye ne any minister no any GS for so attenance ne ya hwe kwan pa e betimi afa so be review the whole system no na nka aboa nkora no ko de kwa e be gina no e ya wo for na na e ba ye. If you are sorry, we are waking up from our sleep. But
here is a GS director, Omudi release grabber. Yen we in some kakra, Omudi position. It's a son say only breye. Now, one arm for secretary, send the priority to, and you may be in some fata, ebe kosono, and until who the true reflection of your man or no modern bonnet addition, your demo musuku. Is that the best way to go?
The patrol, and they are entitled to a more opinion because normal yamanyosum. Amanyosoma, they give real black and who makes you and then. Into a man to say, Yina, young bear, we say, they speak to the issues on the ground. And found the party also, and found whereby dear director and a minister, no more issue me a blue, yen painting me blue near Kawasan. If you are at association, you are young among some ground by your issues, Nankasano, the prevailing issues that I was in as Ghana mine. Who say, yes, it's Ghana Education Service. They are ready service to the nation, not to a political party. It's not only should say, on the render service, Namayan. We need all political parties and issues, the deal here, the politician, but a man to say, yin na be that political class they so when you are speaking to the issues on the ground issue they say at the channel this young and how best do we do it, how best do we review the system if in content no condition are they even able to complete it almost complete who like can man class market let's look at all these things classrooms are man we not baby quantum. We could not anyone better than us. Tomatoes are abroso, penny water abroso. How best we come in? If you are the country, we are prepared. I beg you have to us. Say that partner with government. All over this year, we are here for strata. You have to swallow. I want to go and because we made to say, I buy to obey our new million. I was saying partner should be a bit. And my NCPT, all side of partner with government. Here is a among us, the issue the guy about the Ghanaian child over here. Who has them again? Yes, our political party, who come party. Yes, just in the crowd.
But have we as a country and as people in that profession, have we also, me who say, Yadi, and Shishabia Bama, the core subjects now are very sweet and beautiful and easy to learn. To say maths and now say English and now say social studies. Because any who could rub a teacher in the career say maths the heading over my class no you don't want more than there maths the other best sure. And some of these commentaries say catch and Quadano and Wunsun so you are finding innovative ways via those so-called subjects now. I just said I be or no. Amana be attractive ama yen Quadana.
Me naka 21st century skills and what's the GS for and making sure say your teacher quality, the quality of teachers that we have in the system no. Only are abreast with all these trends and now. Only are abreast with methodology we aspect and kind of pedagogy no. Are they really vested in it? Making idea among because this course subject and you make sure that BB no promise me experience Papa. We need to university level 100 and son making math concept be a all this while math examen it took one teacher to me bread be down. I'm a mistake the way a math quietly. And I go to know the math when you but the way it's being taught, it's now almost when you start training now. I'm betting you I'm a because you should the wake of questions are why you body there. It is not all that straightforward question. What is this and I say and calculate it. All the yellow sorry form the all yellow practical for critical thinking said the baby. It's just almost simple and they abreast with all these current trends. If you want to get the work of the Ghana Education Service, I will make sure say that monitoring system, training sessions, no all Yama teacher, in-service training and possible. Are they really capable to deliver quality education to our children? And one on the Mondays can see what I'm saying. No more at the point here as a council. You need to bring your path to say yes, Nancy. And my among some members also be that's say be a mine. No more that pay.
What do we do as a development in education? Together we build. What do we do? What are we doing about your Mofaya or Modiatri boy and over 200,000? Not even. What are we doing about it?
Quality teachers and then the learning outcomes also improve on the embryo. That is number one. Teacher form, you know the quality of them are well trained and well vested in the subject normal channel. Number one. Number two, yes, we are ready to contribute to the infrastructural deficit. Classrooms are IMA, the big quarantine, and I'm going to any classroom. Then say, let me partner with government. You ready done. You better be seen up with enhancing infrastructural deficit in the schools. And say, you better tackle double track. Because double tracks is another issue. And also, and I come home, I'm a result because ample time, and some completing on syllabus curriculum. And also another issue. So how best can we do that? We can only do that when they have enough infrastructure. A bit accommodating will be or all levels. Young faculty will be all the levels. Schools be our Ghana here, a bit basic on infrastructure up. So that we can end this double trial system. So let it be out. Now, you better awareness creation on the part of we parents and the part of Nkorano. We all parents must play our role. Nkorano must also see the need to learn. They must know why they are in school and what they have to achieve for themselves and their future. If they are not there, another issue, everything here. Not together, so then maybe malpractice to a thing of the past. Young money idea, young so our young man view. Some Arabia say, and the not talk with your and and I'm making great baby. The best partner with all their stakeholders. You're making sure say, start cheating, some of practice, and you bet translation, and you say you have holding collaboration on the future,
All right, Irene, Sam Amenda, Deputy Peer National Parent Teacher Association. Together we build. I mean, that's official pound. So next week, we say Abna Pokia, Eddie, and your ma, Eba, a year on Mama Bibia Kama. Doc, you can be on from a mountain now in a corner shade from, you know, also in the consensus about Checheni, remember how, remember also, Doc, now so clear, you quick,
let me clear be quick. Deputy PRO, Kasai, or the Nyoma Bebre, Etuja, Bebre, Nano, a home, was see a costonia yet. Now, there seem to be this misinformation about double track any learning outcomes. Mihune say, I just said this year results actual letter say invigilation tina the results no. Invigilation year muntina results na say no. Mihune say yen share that and interrogated data no. Because double track started 2018. Nyoma was a TSC and say double track crano it number one, it increased contact hours for students. Because first, now students academic year piano almost spend 1080 hours in front of a teacher. With double track and the adjustments to the calendar, they spend 1,134 hours a year, which means 162 hours in a 3-year cycle. And Kolano Krano almost spend it in front of a teacher. Yenia your education, at the end of the day, no, it's about contact hours. Obi bet me akwa sandwich program. Obey no in 3 weeks. Obi so betena classroom 4 months. But anya grade na ya the crop because of the contact hours between the learner and the teacher. Inti sa idea say double track and a double track na cause problem no. Me pacho me pese make at least no. Yeah, interrogated data no. Just mami 1 minute. Ni interrogated data no quickly. Double track in Kolano omo ba 2018. Their first year omotro exams F as double track students was 2021. In 2021, the average in terms of the 4 core subject areas as put out by WAEC was about 60%. Average. 2022, the average was about 63%. 2023, the average was about 65%. 2024, the average was about 68%. Data nanuni. Into the idea said double track now all of a sudden this year, ama anko you know. Now the past 4 years double track and then a performance now.
But a bus also a danger is a ban requires a double track will be here for 2027, correct? Which means that if it's double track, you'll be feeling 2027. No.
Me say again, media I wanted to clear that whole thing. Because at the end of the day, educational outcomes, media dear hame, dear hame is how you be ensure say ye human capital, no, or more, ye do or more high quality human capital. Ye bekoso na ye to high quality human capital. Ghana has it no education no, any secondary school education kwa ye will be a friend of education strategic plan 2018 to 2030. Nyoma Bibriosi a year from KGR all the way to university. Now, one of the things they say Ushe results a buy media hami about human capital and say Ubeko actuaso post secondary. You need to at least A1 to C6. Utumi core subjects, maths, English, integrated science, and I say maths, English, social studies. At least 3 out of the 4 core subjects. Also, to me, A1 to C6. Mathematics is always one of it. Last year, this year, the number of Nkola Omutro Wasi is about the same. Last year was 460,611. This year is 461,723. It is just about the same number of children. Last year, Nkola Obutumi passe mathematics 305,132. This year, 209,068. That is 96,064 difference. That is almost 100,000 people who cannot progress to university.
That's where the challenge is.
Yes.
I think say I was we don't wish to say repeat this result in next year or the next 2 years.
Teacher, just your statement bringing this conversation will continue.
Yes. As some of our me boss say sometimes former boss
Once a boss, always
always a boss. Mr. Sren say empenifo no mo soro no. Sometimes yen ne student ni wo ho.
Edin komo.
When you nim the koso. It is a raise issue bi say ade we. No ka so ye bia nipa mienu mi ensampe na eye. Nti ye ntimi nyina mienu mi ensanso. Take decision. Yes and hardwin. And na face so say bia yen no yen say akwala we dey say omratire. Na on science ade ni
go na nim na holding
because enya obi a ye kan say bia ono no say back class de bia na o hwe ne performance ne ba e bia learning ability na e bia ono no de no form kakra enya on ye ka ba obi a wa sheda say omomo de school say na basic school o free class 1 na so ko class 2 so ko class 3 no sa no momo de ba SS no ono no oni mre na oni time school no and say anko fund dey say yamwa ye head because ubisa BBC last year as he said obi a wa free dormitory akwa bonti no breaking rules na ya dispensation from boarding na you see according to me head mistress no ya free from top say you restate. There was a time a young person you set rules both school say you see operation gallant teachers say contact hours no students are mun class are mun not around them students through encounter no no did you about teacher ba kupa eh but did you about teacher na ni say but asem na nko se hwe anko si babia enti say teacher bi edu babi na say teacher bi beka say niko ye de obetimi aye na say da keto obeji na ko infa and problem
say dey abosume so obeji ni sika
enti me say no professional na ma me ne kan wasem no say wo hwe yen subject sometimes mistake na ye GSL mo yen say there want some basics bias no and no only foundation another one nti if you say mathematics on ti ase o ko university ko no o brands and o twa onim basics nkra no ono na only foundation wo nti say me ba SSA me social studies makoy social studies na ye wo normal previous so kire nti obi aba ni periods no geography or no periods no enso bi obenya 2 classes per nti onya sa periods na GSA per nti mo say social studies there obetimi achen nya man social say be 4 classes account onye professional nti me am to me more topic
in school no
head na or running school
memo
topic
and I want to say so say so omo draw more attention ya munye ho adwuma so what I say
memo topic a onye professional search social studies and notion say bia for example so you so Philippa this year and omega so social studies there notion say f pa we abeti match so ntisa no memo topic ko kire dey be omega so ko kire resource development mame ubetire be wi na bia wa kire say importance of natural resources watch we can because when you're professional to win we no me set question mana no matter can say state and explain 4 ways by which natural resources can promote national development
abomeso eno nka ma me no abomeso because me am be just the
importance of natural resources
because
onyo no djuma
no specialization in this subject
content now we professional we nim how I so explain ma can say you can social studies you can be socio-economic development your social development and economic development and you can boom and you say be topic bi keke and you say akwani relate I don't know two social development and economic development. It's a anti-social development, not anti-economic development.
You man.
Problem nini. You person your mom who say, "And now, okay, 21st century schools be." There was a time where, and me call class and opa who say, "Ubiaba," or say, and I'm say, "Oh, be then," or so, Baba say, "Yeah, teacher phone, yeah, apply 21st century skills in our teaching and learning." And in fact, I'm going to say, boss, maybe the 21st century skills, maybe the minimum there is different. And we say, they are not minimum. I'm going to say, the minimum, so who teach an impono, who should dance, who apply, classroom, Nankasa before so more apply. Now, Uber here's our classroom now, at that time.
21st century. The end of what classroom
because almost dance, I say, yeah, new can come on the bus, you know. Na ye hwe nyema ye se ye teacher for ye di ma ye se ye na ye se ye kofom pa na me ka cho se teacher for energy the we are air con ho a na bia na me dada
So
teacher first be say okay intimidation ta na say bibi on so pretend say
it's pretense so cool system no. Anyway, Emmanuel Ate do say and let's be factual. The cheating and malpractices were too much, and I don't know what people mean by that. Say,
but it has been there since. So no, yeah, dear, but I know the be justified. Yeah, go school now 2001 1 year. Maybe we cry cancel papers. It isn't news.
I'm not say propaganda statements because I question last year.
I'm not blame Wayek.
Nenta me san blame Wayek ni say. You won kofubu on ma. You kotro, you koye wa so munim say the same kola na ban from 2006 kola na ya ba ye wo mo nyina ban. Omo ni time e de bi book nim. Enti ope always be a shortcut.
Enti me say me ma omo mpe tablet me ma ohun ti say me use e no nko ade obi so be ka say we ni nkola o ma bai. Omo bi e book mu.
Me chewa de.
Enti de make because me chewa de 14 year old. Me ba 14 year old. Me to digital books man ompe. Ope physical books are obi. But she's only 14 years old. So on the maker. 18 and America say, oh, yes, statements be careful. See, I would not hear statement say, in Colano, what is saying, or Mumpe Buku Mubie. But in Colane, it's no to me son cocase, device, no, obedi bogim.
Miss.
Oh, get results.
Oh, it's solid.
Results near solid. But results we know the better. Obisu results nenye.
Atiafa so.
The way I watch you're very, very good teacher. And as a very good teacher, you need to understand that when you are using examples, you need to at least let your learners know that this particular example, and it's not necessarily a generalization.
Okay, so
it's now statement. Have a creative problem.
You are telling us, hey, what be you? Teacher, ni what be Yankasa? What be Yankasa?
I can't come back on, but
former deputy. Yes, Dr. Tando, that's it. I'm not programming the J.K. Asa Nobibia, Edobibiase.
Only you bad feet my chest. Your back asset.